Hi. Oh my god, my voice is cracked. Hello, how are we doing today, everybody? I'm just about set up. I just have to get like my chat. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up the chat on my phone. I'm getting a second monitor in very soon, so that's good. Hi, how is everybody? I missed you all so much. Okay, watch my own stream. There we go. Hi there. Oh, I'm sorry you haven't been the best. I hope I can make you feel at least a little bit better. Sometimes I'm not doing so good either, so I understand. Okay, how we doing? Is the music too? I've got the Sims 1 music going in the background. Last stream got copyright claimed through 10 seconds of Sims 2 stereo music, so we're gonna be really careful today. Oh good, we got some people coming in. Ginger's here. Hi Ginger. Sorry, no Kyle until the 1st. When I move on the 1st, then I'll have Kyle. But I got a dog right now. Expo, wake up. There he is. This is Expo. He's very friendly. He's gonna lick me. I thought he was gonna lick me. He usually does. That's okay. Okay. Who else do we have here? CJ's here. What's up? Mr. Pimenta, hello. Your last name's easier for me to pronounce. Maloney's here, no surprise there. KV, you were just watching one of my old streams last night. Were you the one watching the Sims 1 stream? I know someone was watching the Sims 1 stream last night and they were commenting, and I'm like, I loved the Sims 1 stream. Like, if the Sims 1 was viable enough to only play the Sims 1, like, I could do that. Easy. But I like that I can switch games, too. I can switch between the different Sims games. Not Sims 4, but, you know, the real Sims games. P is here. Hi, P. How are you? Yes, welcome. Friday afternoon. I figured it'd be a good time. If you're in Europe and you're up late, you can catch it. If you're off early for the long weekend in North America, you can catch it. And South America, I guess. I don't know what, but other countries have different holidays. We have a long weekend. Cater, welcome to my membership. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. As a dedicated simmer, you get mentioned in the credits of all my videos. You'll notice at the end, I always do a little credit thing. I just want to hang out for a little bit before we get started. I already have the game open and everything. I have goose pimples. I'm excited to see everybody. My goodness. Phoebe, hi there. Been recently playing Sims 1 with the expansions for the first time, and it's the best. It is the best. Phoebe, what is your first Sims game? Did you start with The Sims 4, or did you start with like Sims 2 or 3? I'm just curious. Now you can use the cat emoji, I forgot. So Cater can use Kyle's emoji there because he's a member. I should add some more. I made those emojis like last year. I should really update that stuff. Yes, Ginger, don't forget to hit the like button. I always forget to mention that. Biscuit, you are not late. I just started. Don't you worry. Magpie B, hello. Dober All-Stars, nothing beat the original Sims 1, that's for sure. Well, actually, like, just speaking seriously, if you haven't played The Sims 1, there's a few things that The Sims 1 does better than any other Sims game, like, without even argument. One of those things, in my opinion, is the magic. Like, Making Magic, the expansion pack, blows every other Sims game out of the water. Because if you think about it, Magic was its own pack in The Sims 1. I guess it's its own pack in The Sims 4, but that doesn't really count. But, like, then I think Witches and Warlocks were added for the city, was it Belladonna Cove, for the nightlife expansion in The Sims 2, I believe, right? And then they were added for Supernatural. I might be mistaken. The Sims 2, I got certain, like, so I used to play the base game Sims 2, and then when I got certain expansions, I got them in these collections. So I might have two expansion packs mixed up sometimes. The Sims 3 and Sims 4, I bought everything separately, so I pretty much know what's in everything. Mim's here, hello. Who else is here? My goodness. Oh, so you started with Sims 1. Yeah, so I started with Sims 1 base game, like, because no expansions existed, and I bought Live and Large when it came out, and I thought it was so cool. I loved it. I still love it. Still in the upper half of expansion packs for The Sims. Magic is an apartment life. Oh, it's an apartment life, right? It isn't a nightlife. See, this is it. I always had apartment life too. as soon as it came out. That one I think I bought separate, now that I think about it. I never play with the Magic too much. I've played it in The Sims 3 a bit. I think we did it on stream a few months ago. But yes, so today is special. So I'm gonna be able to show everybody my current, like, updated Sunset Valley. So my Sunset Valley is almost done. I say almost. There's maybe, I think, 10-ish houses left. So we've done like 50 or 60 of them, I feel, already. I know there's 94 lots in Sunset Valley, and I have to do a couple community lots, but I've already done most community lots, and I didn't do videos because they're rabbit holes, right? So I just kind of like decorated them a little bit on the outside. I didn't think it was appropriate. I don't want you to sit through a 20-minute video watching me change the fence on the bistro. I'm not an A-list simmer. I can't do that, right? My goodness. Despite never playing The Sims 1, I love the ambience. The Sims 1 is its own mood. It's kind of like a creepy movie. It makes your skin tingle. Like, every dollar makes you stressed. Every sound makes you stressed. Like, everything, right? So it's definitely the most challenging game. Yeah, so I borrowed The Sims 1 first as well. So like I pirated The Sims 1 with like a CD key and everything, but I ended up buying it, and then I had to buy the expansion packs too, right? So, but yeah, that was the first games to get me to keep spending. So, and here I am still. I guess not still. I stopped buying The Sims 4 about a year ago. You love The Sims 3 Supernatural. You can't get Sims 3 to work on your new computer. I say Google is your friend. You can usually figure it out. It might be harder, but you might be able to figure it out. Is there any lore behind this shirt? The shirt that I'm wearing, this is a adult brand of shirt. I'll just say that. So you might not see the shirt very much anymore. I'm just gonna show you. So I was cleaning today and I was spraying bleach sprayer or whatever. And so I sprayed, I got a little bit on the shirt. So maybe it's the end of this shirt, we'll see. I need some new clothes anyway. Aesthetics, hello, I love your name, welcome. If I've seen your name before, I probably already told you that, but I do love it. What I like does not really change. I like the same food, games, music, and all that stuff that I did 20 years ago, 30 years ago, like all that stuff, right? I'm a little nicked up too because I was shaving, so I had a few accidents. My relocation is going well, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm staying with a friend for this month in the new city just till I get my own apartment and everything. So I saved up for it, so I have the money, and then I can hopefully get it. So I just have to find something. I already started looking though, it's fun. I've got 3 text messages on my phone. Do you know who texts me? Nobody. Not one person ever, unless I'm live or recording a video or something, or working, or, you know, whenever I'm busy. In the shower, I got the most important phone call of the year when I was in the shower, and I'm like, I shower for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I shower every day, but quickly. And I'm like, what are the chances of that? Moon Estate, hi, how are you doing? Yes, your name looked familiar. I thought I might have seen your name before, so it gets little, I can barely remember my own name sometimes. Okay, let me just kind of get things sorted out here. The music should be on a good repeat, at least for a little bit. Let me know if it's not. So I'm gonna just kind of shrink myself here. Ooh, hello. Get myself going here. And then maybe we'll get the window captures good, and then we should be in the game. Look at that. Okay, so I really just want to start off a little bit. I don't see the chat for the next minute or two, so I will come back to that. But I just want to go through kind of what we've done, and because I know a lot of you have been watching the videos of me renovating all of these houses, but you know, we haven't really gone through them together in any sense of the word. So I'm already in a neighborhood that's fully complete. So let's just do a little recap. Does anyone remember whose this house is for? Hint, it's called August Moon. I want to go back to the chat for a second just so I can see. Oh, thank you so much. I always felt I was so different, and I just realized that I'm only different from the people around me. There's people all over the world who are just as weird as me, so I'm glad I found a lot of you. Oh, Mim is correct. I see Agnes Crumplebottom. Magpie knows, Moon Estate knows, everyone knows, Aesthetics knows. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this is Crumplebottom's house. So this was one of the first ones I did, and looking back, I'm glad the first ones weren't like super ugly. There's definitely things I could improve and change now that I'm looking at it, but I think it's pretty good for like first or second episode. I think it was in the maybe third episode, but yeah, and it kind of gave birth to the rest of the modern aesthetic in Sunset Valley, because I didn't know I could do modern in a passably good way. I'm good at old-fashioned stuff like Victorian houses or whatever, so I kind of, you know, went outside my comfort zone and tried to figure it out. So yeah, that's Agnes Crumplebottom's house, the house that her husband bought and then he died. So, and it still has the incomplete baby room. I kind of simplified the shape. Let's see if I can peek in the window. So see, I kind of kept the incomplete baby room here. So we can peek inside there. Maybe I should have put a curtain. I forget curtains a lot, so a few of the houses might be missing them. So Barbie's house is missing them, but that one was on purpose. Okay. This is so gorgeous. Thank you. Will you consider sharing your save file once the renos are done? I'm absolutely going to do that. That is the plan. That's always been the plan. It will not be behind a paywall or anything. I might release it for like 48 hours for members only or something, but it'll be available for everybody. So, and like I've said during so many of the builds, it's very base game friendly. It's not just base game, but I tried to make every house completely base game functional. I'd say a good 97 to 98% of the stuff is base game. There's only one house so far that you kind of need a pack for, and it's the Barbie house kind of needs into the future. So this house is one of the most changed. So this is a Silomar for the single moms. It's actually the same floor plan, but it used to look like a rainbow mess. So I turned it into this like little greenhouse. I might change the green a little bit. This is one of the ones where I'm like, there's a few things I could improve. But then again, I was trying to keep the neighborhood cohesive, which was hard to do with that modern house in the corner. So this used to be ye old Tudor, just some big, empty, ugly house. But now this is going to be the Langerax house, because I turned their house into Barbie's house, so I kind of turned this house into their house, if that makes sense. All other Sims so far live in the same place, so if you're familiar with Sunset Valley, you should be able to find everybody. Curtains are ugly in the Sims game anyway. Thank you. My building skills are legend. Thank you so much. I really do love building, and it's just something that I've always loved. Like, I liked building my mansion in The Sims 1. I liked building my family house in The Sims 2. I liked building everything in The Sims 3. And in The Sims 4, I did nothing but build. Ew, I just noticed I forgot to change these window colors. My goodness. I actually haven't done the build tour for this house yet. I built this house. I did the speed build, but this video is not out yet, so you still have to wait for that one. But there it is. I didn't change too much. I just cut off the back and I kind of made it, I don't know, a little more castle-y. This house, it doesn't know if it's a cabin or a Victorian mansion. So I decided to kind of keep both intact, and I just turned it into a green and wood kind of mess. This is one of the empty houses. So I wanted to make sure that the empty houses were kind of move-in ready. So like, because I know a lot of you don't play the game the same way that I do. You'll sneak into a lot, you'll type in motherlode, and then you'll move into the prettiest house you see. So I tried to give you a good kind of array of options. Again, this house was some sort of weird cabin that I didn't like. Hi, Glitch Art. How are you doing? What is the best stuff pack in The Sims 3? My opinion. Town life stuff, period. And the reason why is because of the community lots. You can just pop, because the town life community lots are amazing. And I don't like dealing with community lots personally. I just like to kind of have them there and ready. So with town life stuff, there's a beautiful grocery store that I use in every base game world that I play in. So yeah, I would say town life stuff. I think most stuff packs in The Sims 3 are not worth it. I think Sims 2 and Sims 4 stuff packs are better, tragically. But it depends pack by pack too. I own Master Suite stuff. I own Town Life stuff. I own high-end loft stuff. I also like 70s, 80s, 90s stuff. That one's pretty good too. But I don't own all of them because I don't use all that stuff. Like, and I never would. Like, I would never use anything from Fastlane stuff ever. So I just never bought it. Okay, who's here? Randomly Sammy. I was going to make Roseanne a partner For your not so berry. Okay, so she has to be a little bit of a hoe. So I'll take anything. Yes, send it over. She may not end up with them. She may not end up with anyone. Martin never ended up with anybody. So we'll see. I have to look up the rules for generation 3, but I'll probably keep it as adopting. I like adopting babies, and I don't see any, and I think for the not so berry challenge, because for me, the main reason to have genetic babies in my games, especially with Sims 2, for example, is the hair color, is the eye color. I like seeing like the sim look like their parent. But for the not so berry, they have all different colors and styles anyway, so I figure just adopt. And I like that I adopted Roseanne, because like I didn't have to do anything. Like she just came as she was, and she was pretty, and it all worked out. Yellow might not be as pretty, but we'll see. I might adopt a boy as well, just because generation 1 was male. Then I'll do female, male, female. Just, you know, keep it fresh and mixed up. I know there's one generation that's supposed to have a lot of babies. Maybe that sim will have a lot of babies with. Oh my goodness, the chat. Sorry if I missed something. You love that mansion. You went back to building in The Sims 3 for a little bit. It is a learning curve, but it does get, I will say, it does get a lot faster. And I'll say even now, I'm faster at Sims 3 than I am at Sims 4 just because I'm used to it. Here's the backyard, by the way. Okay, let's go into a different neighborhood. There's just like random Sims popping up all over the place. See, tourists, oh my God. So this is actually Adventureland. Does anyone know what Adventureland is? It's that World Adventures world that's actually Sunset Valley, but empty pretty much. So I used that. So I'm going to save. I've saved all the lots as I made them. So that way I can plop them down into an actual Sunset Valley. So all the Sims have their lore, their family trees, their everything. Now, if you couldn't tell, I did not renovate this one yet. I've been pretending this one doesn't exist. Look at this thing. It's got flower pots up here. It's in a weird shape. This thing has like maybe 1 bedroom. It looks a lot bigger than it is. So I don't know. I've just been having trouble tackling that one. This is the Keaton's house, and Justine Keaton is my favorite sim in Sunset Valley, probably. I say probably because it might change every so often, but I like her because she's having the baby right away. So she just has like a mid-century normal kind of house. Her house was really ugly to begin with. I didn't have a lot to work with, but I really like how the roof turned out. I don't know how to do these roofs very well, so once that works out, then I'm pretty happy. This brick part's a little too chunky for me, but that's okay. This is one of the first houses I did too. I gotta pull up the chat again, see what I'm missing. You have Adventureland too. That's good. It's odd, but I really enjoyed the movie stuff pack due to the more odd hair and outfits. See, this is the thing. I always say with Sims 3 packs, whether it's an expansion pack or a stuff pack, don't just buy it. Like with something like The Sims 4, if you don't buy it, you are missing something. But The Sims 3 is a game by itself. So if you like movie stuff, get it. If you like high-end loft stuff, get it. If you don't have them and you just never got them because you don't really use that stuff or whatever, then don't get it because you don't need it, right? I just don't think it's necessary. With Create a Style, we can change everything anyway. This is Jamie Jelina's house. She's a nurse, I think, right? Anyway, she's usually a little too old to have babies with her, so I don't play her very much, but I just kind of brushed up her house, turned it into a little bit more of a Simsy style. I do see one mistake there in the corner that I have to fix, but that's why we go through things, right? Oh God, this house took me forever. I forgot about this one. I already see an unpainted roof thing here too. You know what? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna have to just do little touch-ups to everything before I upload it. Maybe before I upload it, we'll do like a fixing stream. We'll fix everything. This is a 10-minute build challenge starter house. You get what you paid for, and it's free. So there you go. Well, it's free from me anyway. And this house I haven't done yet. Okay, let's go over to Barbie's house. Oh my God, I love Barbie's house. My goodness. See what everybody's saying. I'm thirsty. Yellow is really pretty. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Let me see. I love this house only because it has fancy water in the middle. Oh my God. See, the thing is that little things can save a build for you. We all have different tastes and whatever, right? But some things we just love. So like if a build has it, then we're going to like it. This is the bunch house, which I have clearly not fixed yet. This thing is a mess. I don't even know what to do. I think I'm going to cut off the roof and turn it into a cube like these ones, so that way that neighborhood is cohesive. Or I'll try and do like a modern half-gabled roof situation, like not quite mid-century, but definitely modern. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to fix these windows. I love this house. This house was so ugly before. The green A-frame house, I did not like it. So I turned it into this cube and it all worked out. So I'm happy with this one. This house looks small, but it's like 100,000 simoleons. So if you have a rich sim who just wants to move into a nice manageable house, this is probably the one I would suggest. Plus, you're going to be across the street from Barbie's house and you're going to be across the street from the bunches. So you'll never be bored. This one we don't have to go over too much. This is Barbie's house, which we remember from the video the other day. I think it was one of my most recent videos. So here we are up close. I love it. I'm so glad it turned out this way. I'm glad Barbie's popular again. We needed that. I hate most greens. Have you seen any green bathrooms lately? So I've been apartment hunting in real life. You know those Roaring Heights minty green bathrooms? I saw a 1930s building and it had a bathroom like that, and my first thought was The Sims, and I was like, oh god, I can't even tell these people what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go over here. So I guess we don't have to go up to the goth house. I think the goths are this way. Yes. So I haven't done the goth house yet. I think I might do this last. I'm going to do either the goth house last or the alto house last, just because they're mansions and they're popular families. Probably the goths last. That'll be the grand finale. But I've done a few other houses down the street here. Actually, I've done all of these except for this mission house. So this mission house I have not touched yet. What are we going to do with this one? I don't know what to do with this one. 100,000 yikes. Let's do it. I love Barbie. The way the Barbie house screams its existence, it reminds me of me. Just very loud, obnoxious. You can see it from space. You can hear it from space. Like, I don't think colors make a noise, but I do believe that that house does just by sitting there. Oh god, this is Primrose. Here I am, walking Primrose. Oh my god, I've been listening to too much Girls Aloud. So this one I turn into a beige mess, and inside is kind of goofy because I know the parents are childish, so I think I did that. This house is where that loser guy lives. I forget this family, my goodness. But this was the first house I think I did. And I think I just turned it into like a Simsy neoclassical Greek revival Victorian hodgepodge, which was really what it was before, to be honest. I'm just doing what I'm just building on what EA gave us, so we'll see. The first thing you do when you build is eliminate the green stuff that EA placed in the houses. No kidding, because it's everywhere. I can't even focus until I get rid of it sometimes. This house I made green though, but a nice green. If you look inside, I think I remember. Didn't I make it green? I did. There we go. Ew, it has green curtains. I think I forgot to remove those, but there's like a nice green in there, like a dusty green. What else is over here? I forget who lives here or if anyone lives here, but I remember that I was doing this one as a 10-minute build challenge. This was another 10-minute challenge. Goodness. That actually turned out pretty good. It's got a nice little cute pool. It's giving custom Sims 3 world. Sims 3 is in the era of the McMansion. I love the brick red house for the loser guy. I know, right? I forget his name. God, what's his name? It's gonna drive me nuts. He has a backward baseball cap on always. This is Americana, one of the most interesting houses in Sunset Valley. So this one I renovated, but I kept its original style on the outside, just kind of brightened it up a little bit. Oh, and this is Bella's house. I forgot about Bella's house. Yes, so Bella, Yocasta, you know, the bachelor house or whatever. So I made it more gothy. I couldn't imagine Bella living in a normal house. It had to be kind of gothy. So it's kind of like a contemporary family house that's been dressed up with the goth aesthetic. Forgot his name too, but it looks like the guys from Jersey Shore. Yeah, absolutely. This house is called Plus Plus. I also have no idea what to do with Plus Plus. So if you have any suggestions, or if you've done it before, maybe show me in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, there should be a link in the description. So if you ever want to show anything, this house is half the size from what I remember. So I have not done any of these 3 houses. These are smaller houses, so we can do these lickety split. I know I've done this one on stream before, but but I moderned it out and I don't really want it to be modern. This house I always forget about, but I love the concept. It's giving Twinbrook. This is the Alvey house, the little trailer house that I made even grungier. Honestly, I love it. I wanted something grungy in Sunset Valley. This is just a fence that they didn't set up, so I just put all the pieces all over the place. And it's missing pieces too. This is the first house I did. So when I started this series, I started with a base game starter house. And I just thought, you know what? I got to give a house for your Sims girly. You know, like, okay, I know we all play The Sims differently and whatever, but I'm guessing that when you play The Sims, especially The Sims 3, you make a girl and then you move her into a starter house. That's what this house is for. So this is for your like 100 baby girl, your rags to riches girl, your like whatever gameplay girl. You could put anyone in here really. So it's designed for like one single sim. That's the idea, right? You could put a boy in here too, but I did kind of make it a little bit more feminine colors and stuff. Like the bedroom is bright pink. But to be fair, I would totally live in a house like this. So really it's for anybody. Oh dear. Remember this house? So I haven't done this starter house yet either. This is like the neglected corner of Sunset Valley. And there's like smaller houses here. I just haven't gotten into it. I'm better with bigger houses, weirdly enough. They take longer, but I'm better at them. Oh, hi, Chris. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. How are you doing today? Looks like minus. Honestly, I agree with that. Where else we? You might be using Hank. Yeah, probably. Sims 3 will always be an icon. Absolutely. I can't wait for the save file either. Honestly, like Sunset Valley is not my favorite world. Like there's definitely worlds that I play in more, that I'm more familiar with and everything. But everyone loves Sunset Valley, right? And so I wanted to do this kind of for everybody. And now I want to play Sunset Valley too. So I'm like, oh, like I have to finish the renovation though, because I have to play in my Sunset Valley, because this is so the story of my life. I spent years building in The Sims 4 for what? Not to play in it, right? So actually, in fact, I have like a build for every Sims 4 lot up until Cottage Living. So if you check my gallery there, you should be able to find something worth it. But I could never play the game, right? But I know I can play The Sims 3 for like 8 hours straight. So I'm excited to get this done just so I can, you know, start playing Sunset Valley again. And then I'll always play in my Sunset Valley. And then people will say, oh, where'd you get that build? I'm like, oh, you can just download the save file. So, and I'm hoping that some of the other Simmers want to review it too, because I know certain Simmers like CJ like to review the custom worlds, and this is close enough. Going into the downtown, I have not done the actual community lot. So see how this is an actual building? I think it's a gym, right? Gym or library, I don't remember. Oh, it's a gym. I see the treadmill through the window. So yes, so builds like this I have to do full renovations for, and I probably will do videos for, so that's good. Oh dear, where else are we? The school I didn't do much to. The park, I don't want to touch the park, because remember how the festivals and stuff spawn in the park? I don't want to get into it. I just want it to work. Ooh, I did these community lots though. I'm thirsty. Drink water and like the stream, everybody. Okay, so the grocery store, I gave some green bricks. I don't know why I did that. I redecorated a little bit. I should add a little, maybe a few more parking spaces. The theater, I changed the red carpet to a better red, I believe. And this one I dressed up. This is the bookstore, so I kind of like dolled it up a little bit, gave it a little bit more blue to match its awnings or whatever. So I have done little touch-ups to community lots. Oh, the bistro. So I redid the whole bistro over here, so I kind of made it a little bit more functional. Works out pretty good though. This is where I find my teenage Sims end up doing their homework. They always find one of the tables at the bistro in Sunset Valley, and they're always doing the homework there. Let's go down the hill here. The good thing about renovating Sunset Valley is that I actually figured out Now I know where everything is in Sunset Valley. Like I know the roads, I know where everything's going, so that's kind of good. You love Sunset Valley and Bridgeport and Aurora Skies. Nice. I love Lucky Palms and Midnight Hollow. Those would be my two favorites, I'd say. But it's hard to say favorite, right? Because like you're always changing things. Do a legacy in the Sunset Valley. I could. I want to finish Not So Berry first. I'm just about to get to Generation 3. Once I have my own place, I can make a lot more content and have more free time to do that and everything. So that's good. This house I have not done yet. I'm going to make it colorful. I think I'm going to make it yellow. So this is like a pale pink. This is a deep blue. I might pale this out a bit. This was a black and white build challenge. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe yellow for this house. But this house was a black and white build challenge. So I turned the color off my screen and just guessed with the color wheel. And you know what? It's not awful. Like it's better than some Sims 3 builds that the game comes with, quite frankly. So even though I did this colorblind, it's still an improvement. I can already tell, see, I mispainted a wall. See this green wall that came with the house, and I was trying to change it to blue. I missed a wall, but I couldn't tell because it was black and white. Oh well. Like I said, we'll do some fixing before everything's finished. This is Claire Ursine's house. We love Claire Ursine because she's pregnant. ABC123, CJ knows the drill. Oh my God, I'm gonna turn the color off of my Sims build and we're gonna like see what happens. I still killed it. You like Midnight Hollow too? Yeah, me too. I usually move the Goth family. Okay, so I've had like Cassandra do the Runaway Teen challenge in Midnight Hollow. That was fun. And she had no simoleon, so it was like rags to riches, runaway teen. You know, it was a Sims thing. Yeah, Bridgeport is so much fun because there's lots of drama. If you like the drama in Bridgeport, let me tell you what the best. Oh, I'll tell you my third favorite Sims 3 world. I know I said Lucky Palms and Midnight Hollow. My favorite, it's Starlight Shores. I'm not kidding. I love Starlight Shores. This is the Frio brothers' modern house. This is their bachelor pad. So this street kind of divides the modern and traditional. So this row is like the painted ladies-ish kind of thing, like with the Victorian style houses. Then it jumps right into modern here. So the Frios live here. We go down here. I have not done Gabias Coffee's house. I think I'm going to do that one soon, actually. I've done this house unabridged. I like that one. Up on the cliff here, there's two houses. I've done one of them. This is the Cormorant house. You all thought I was crazy, but you know what? From this side, I like it. I know it's weird and I know it's ugly, but EA made it weird and ugly first. So I had limitations. So I think I figured it out. This is as good as it's gonna get. So I'm not changing this one anymore. This one was a headache. This house I do not like. It's just too boring for me. It's too Christmas colors. It's too ABC 123 roofing A-frame. It looks like a 2019 Simsy build challenge, which is not really a good thing. Let's see. Oh, right. The wolf house. Okay, so we have the wolf house coming along here. Oh my God, the music. Is the music stopped? I'm going to turn the music back on too, so that way we can get something in the background. There we go. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. Maybe too loud. There we go. So this is the wolf household. This seems to be people's favorite. So this is the one that people seem to be like, oh my God, I want this house. So this was just like an accident. I just kept adding things and removing things until it looked like this. So Thornton and Morgana live here. I love Morgana. I don't like Thornton. So usually I have her run away and marry Holly, but maybe Holly can move in here because I think this is suitable for Holly. Because look at this side. This is my favorite side. Look at these windows. It's my favorite. So yeah, that's kind of my best, I guess, Sims 3 house so far. Of course it's modern. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. So, oh yes. So the one thing I forgot was the thing I want to renovate today. So I want to get started on these lofts here. There's 3 of them. So I have a plan. Let me just get back out the, oh my God, I've just been showing you everything. I haven't even done anything yet in my stream. Wow, so much red, my eyes, I know. The Wolf House is the best. Yes, I agree. The Sims 1 build music. I love Starlight Shores. Yes, me too. Yeah, so Starlight Shores has the best lore and backstories and drama in The Sims 3, in my opinion. The thing, it's overlooked for two reasons. Number one, nobody likes Starlight Shores unless they're making a YouTube video. Number two, nobody plays in Starlight Shores unless they're playing Showtime. Like, so it's, sorry, Showtime. So people don't like Showtime. People don't play in Starlight Shores unless they're playing Showtime. You should be, because the Sims, they all hate each other. There's drama, there's exes, and you don't know who any of them are. So it's kind of like a new experience. Like, I love playing Pleasant View and stuff, but the problem with that is that I know all these Sims and I kind of know what they're up to, right? So anyway. See what else is going on. Yes, drama. Can confirm I do not like Showtime. People, yeah, exactly. People do not like Showtime and it's okay. It's all good. Thornton is the one guy I would always end driving to divorce and stealing when I was 13. Honestly, Thornton's the worst. So this is what I want. So first of all, these houses, I'm gonna try and do in that modern style. So let me see. So like Jared Frio's house, like the glassy kind of modern cube, that's kind of what I want to turn these into. And I also want to kind of turn them, I want to turn one into apartments. So two of these are occupied by families, not even families, like groups of friends. And then one of these is empty. So for the empty one, I'm going to use the late night expansion pack room markers to make it a functional apartment building. That I'm gonna do in a separate video because I want to teach people how to make apartments in The Sims 3, so I'll use that as an example. So I was thinking we can either modern these up a little bit. We're gonna have to pull up the Sims and look and just make sure we get everyone's favorite colors and their careers and personalities taken into account. I don't know most of these Sims. I think there's one Sim I know in all, well, I know a couple of them, but there's Blair lives in this one, right? I think. And Blair, right? I think her name is. And then there's this one. It's like, so it's like the roomies and the working friends or whatever. So they're not like main families or anything. So I always forget about them. They're usually like for babies for me. So spouses and babies. He's the bad boy. It's fun to play bad characters. I like playing Don Lothario, but Thornton's its own thing, right? So yeah, a Thornton playthrough would be interesting at least. Starlight Shores is criminally underrated. I always play there and never get bored. I don't even play the careers. Yeah, like this is exactly what I mean. Do a base game play style, but do it in Starlight Shores. If you go grocery shopping in Starlight Shores, you're gonna see people beating each other up. You're gonna see people screaming at each other. It's gonna remind you of The Sims 2 in all the right ways. Okay, cool. Look at that. Okay, so we can either do apartments or I can do like a startery home build too. Maybe actually, because I really want to do the apartment as a separate video. So I was thinking of maybe doing that. I'm kind of moderned out as well. Let me just get my UI back on. Or we can do the starter house here. We can do like a ABC 1, 2, 3, you know, like a big simmer kind of video, like a 20k 8 sim starter house. Ooh, we could try to make it 8 sims. That might be fun too. Because I don't really have a starter home for a bigger household yet. And I know some people start with big households. So I'm not sure. Perfect. So let me know what you want to do. I'm gonna go back to the chat for a second. Make myself bigger for a minute. There we go. Makes it so. So yeah, let me just go back to the chat. I already lost it. Time to use bunk beds. Yeah, I probably might have to. I might just bulldoze the house. Pretty much every house I've done so far in Sunset Valley has been like a true renovation of some kind. Either I kept with the style or something, but like I didn't change too much. If I did change the style significantly, I didn't really change the inside. So if the outside's a new house, the inside's basically the same, or vice versa. That's kind of what I did. But for this starter home, I might have to bulldoze it completely. A starter would be fun. Can you do a settings tutorial? What kind of settings? If it's an NROS settings thing, I already have a video about that. You can just copy what I do if you want. You usually play Vita and spread chaos in Sunset Valley. Vita is the perfect sim for that. She's crazy. And she's evil too. I like stealing candy from babies with her. That never gets old. You'll always see a smile on my face for the taking candy from babies. I did something similar today. So a child took so I was at McDonald's and I got a Coke, and this kid like looks side to side as I go to put my bags and boxes down, and I'd filled up the drink and I was gonna go get it, and he like looks side to side and like grabs it. This kid's like 12. I'm like, gimme that. And I took it back. So there we go. It's mine. Mine. Can you tell I'm an only child? 8 Sims would be cool. Okay, we can try an 8 Sim starter. I am not from Poland, no. You'll play the careers, but the pack overall you don't like. That makes sense. Singer is one of my favorites. I like being a singer. You love Showtime, but you use Bridgeport. See, this is the thing. Like, you can do Showtime kind of gameplay without using Showtime. Like, without using Starlight Shores, and vice versa, right? Okay, let's just get Dethany moved out. So Dethany is currently living in Ye Old Tudor. Oh, I can fix it because she lives here. Okay, give me a second. Where are we going? Take this. Do you want to learn anything about creative style? I do not, because I know what I need to know. I don't want to say I know everything about creative style, but there we go. Okay, great. All done, except edit town. Oh, I'm gonna save. F1, there we go, save. And then we're gonna go, yeah, why don't we do like an 8 Sim starter? I'm feeling something easy today. I've been doing a lot. Like, I did the Barbie build and this Tudor build like back to back. So like that was like an 8-hour building day. So I want something easy. ABC 1, 2, 3. Lots of views, minimal effort, you know, the Sims way. I used to joke, it's like, ooh, 10-minute build challenge time. Nothing says I need a quick video like a 10-minute build challenge. And it's the truth, but I enjoy them, so that's fine. I won't do a video if I don't find it fun or anything like that. Because if I'm not having fun, then I can't convince you to have fun, right? I like that you're a Showtime stan. I feel like Showtime is underrated. It's the most underrated pack in The Sims 3, period. Period with a T. You enjoy Starlight Shores even when you're not using a career from Showtime. Yeah, it's Friday. You say it like the South way. Deal. I wish I was an only child. Oh my god. Yeah, don't make that happen, if you know what I mean. You have a twin. Oh my goodness. Do you have a fraternal twin? You would switch to being an only child sometimes. Showtime is lower A. Hi, Asmara, welcome. You're just in time. I'm finally gonna play the game. I've just been talking for like 45 minutes. Again, it's the Sims way, right? Sim streamer. Sometimes you can do a whole Sim stream without even playing the game. It's crazy. Asmara's here. Yeah, everyone say hi to Asmara. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna put this back. Cool. So we are back, and I'm gonna have Dethany move into the starter house, and then we're gonna have to, ooh, see, we're gonna have to keep an eye on the budget. So just so I don't have to make a new family, does anyone offhand know how many simoleons an 8 Sim family starts with? Like if you have 8 Sims, because I know it's like you get more money per Sim that you add in. I think it's 2,000 more per Sim. I don't know this because I play pre-made families, right? So like I never like make new Sims for the game. And if I do, it's for my world. So like I might make a Sim, then I cheat their money and move them into a house because I have them as like a lore Sim or something. So let me know if you know offhand. If not, I can check in game. But yeah. Okay, edit town. I'm gonna, where is she? She's over this way. So we're gonna evict Dethany. We're gonna move her out. And we're gonna move her all the way here. And we're gonna move her into shotgun style. See, this house is already 16,271. That's way too expensive. Way too expensive. For what it is? Oh my God. This might be my least favorite starter house in Sunset Valley, but I think it's a lot of people's favorite. This is actually a good lot. It's a really good lot. It's got like lots of space. You can do gardening and everything, but look at this bathroom. Like, I don't get it at all. Oh dear. It does have 2 bedrooms. I'll give it that. A lot of starter homes do not have 2 bedrooms and they're very expensive. So there you go. It depends on age. Okay, I thought that. I thought it depends on age. Okay. Thank you. I just don't have a setup or anything, so I'm just trying to like section myself off. But I do like the circle too. So I might do, you know how I normally have the rectangle with like the things sticking out of the corner? I might do something like that. I think I have something like that actually. I think I toyed around with having a circle cam before. Ideally, once I have my own apartment, I want to have like a green screen and look like a big boy streamer. Also, Rec, you not sharing is a personality trait. I am an only child and I love sharing. I guess so. Yeah, I am a very selfish and narcissistic person. Like, if we're being completely honest, like, I don't want to try to pretend like I'm a better person than I am. I'm more like what you see is what you get. But yeah, I'm very much into me, if that makes sense. But I'm typically by myself, so that's I guess where that comes from. If I do have to think about other people, I am capable of that. So that's good. Some people are not capable of that. So do I just delete the whole thing? I might. Let's just do that. Say goodbye to the starter house. Yeah, I don't want to renovate this. It's too EA. So let's get it. Let's get it gone. See you. Oh my God, the roof. I'm like, what's the shadow doing there? Okay, let's just delete everything. I don't want the bushes. I don't want the car space. I don't want that floor tile. I don't even want the terrain paint or trees. Let's get rid of those too. We can do those later. Oh, these are worth money. Oh, forget it. We're not putting those then later. This can just be a big empty lot as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes I like using big, actually, you know what? Should we make the lot smaller? I kind of want to turn it into 2 lots. If your math isn't off, it'll be 3,400 to 3,600. Really? That much? Crazy. Increase 2,000 for each sim starting at 20,000. So it doesn't start at 20,000. It starts at 16. 16.5, remember? It's The Sims 3. So they want you to struggle. Hi gays, how you all doing? The gays are doing great. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading the compliment. Your videos are great because you do make them fun. I do try to not waste your time, if that makes sense. If it's a 40-minute video, you're gonna be laughing or you're gonna be enthralled or something. I feel like I always like to think, what do I want to watch? And I try to give that out, and I try not to make mistakes or shortcuts or anything. I would rather do less videos that are better, if that makes sense. Sometimes I don't upload for a while and then I come out with like a full-length feature or something. And then when I'm uploading daily, it's like speed builds and stuff, right? Okay. Let's get this all sorted out. And it's so dirty. So yeah, we're gonna delete all the terrain paint and then we're gonna get started here. Is there a way to quickly do this? Maybe if I just hit bulldoze lot, but I didn't do that. Oh, the ground is different there from the actual world. That's actually better because I don't like it when it hits the other lot and it just changes randomly. So I kind of prefer that. Okay. Well, I kind of have to pee and stuff. Maybe we should pee and like get a snack or whatever, and then we'll do like the whole build. My goodness. Okay. Let's see, what else did I miss? Oh my God, so many messages. This is crazy. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. If you get Death and a horse, make sure it's a through dead. A through dead. I don't know anything about horses, so I won't understand a horse pun. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's brilliant. You're usually great, so I have no doubts. Base funds is 16.5. Each additional young adult is 2,000. Teen and children are 1,000. Toddlers are 500. Cats and dogs are 250. And horses are 1,000. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? This is too complicated. I'm gonna do a starter house then. Let's do like, I don't really have a family starter house, so we'll try and keep it, let's just keep it under 20,000. We'll try and keep 20,000 as the budget. That way you can move in with 2 parents, 1 kid, or 1 parent, 2 kid, or whatever it is, right? So that way it'll just be, you'll have enough simoleons for it, hopefully. Thank you. I try to be entertaining. My whole life, I was like, I'm destined to entertain people. I don't know how it is. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm not particularly talented, so, but here we are in the Sims community. So there we are. So 32,000 is still big. I love your longer videos. They're so comforting for naps. I was just talking to CJ about this. Because we're both creators, and we've both been told, oh, I fall asleep to your streams, and we're thinking, our streams? Do you know who we are? All we do is scream. Like, but some people may find that relaxing, so who knows? Okay, yeah, so like I'm gonna refill my water. I'm gonna go to the washroom and stuff, but we'll be right back shortly, and we will start off our starter home build. Yay, starter home, let's do it. Okay, see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Don't panic. Don't panic. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, the dog followed me and everything. Okay, did I miss anything? Any bots or anything? Favorite Sims YouTuber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not for everybody, but if you do like me, I'm pretty much the same all the time. So that's good. That's good for YouTube. You only nap to creators you enjoy watching. I do too. I used to fall asleep to Cindy's streams, Pleasant Sim Cindy. There was one like Sunlit Tides, and like I don't know anything about Sunlit Tides, and I fall asleep during that stream every time, so I still don't know much about Sunlit Tides, just the builds. Yeah, the music's giving me nostalgia too. Oh, I forgot to turn down the music. There we go. We'll make it more tolerable. Okay. Let's get like a little house down. I'm gonna do more of a suburban-y style, I guess. We'll get started. Was the Sims one really as good as everyone says? You guys fill in the gaps. Thank you. I got it down. Oh, it's going up again. So see, the thing is that this album, they didn't understand sound consistency. I'm gonna play a song that I know how to do. There we go. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna do a 3-height foundation. Does anyone remember how to do a 3-height foundation? We're gonna do a 4-height foundation first. I'm gonna do Oh, testing cheats first. Testing cheats enabled true. Constrain floor elevation false. What did I spell wrong? Elevation. Elevation. Oh my god, not even hitting backspace. There we go. Okay, so once you hit constrain floor elevation. Let's see, oh, how's the music doing? Try this one. So we go alt down to the stairs here. So I'm gonna turn off the railings. I'm gonna do one stair down, then I'm gonna flatten it. Where is it? Level terrain. There we go. Now it's 3 height foundation. We're gonna delete the stair. Why does it look like that? Oh dear, look what I've done. Actually, sometimes that helps. Sometimes you want it to bounce up. You can flatten it again. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so we have our 3 height foundation, I think. I'm just gonna check with some stairs. Ooh, I'm gonna turn off constrain floor elevation now. I don't want it to go down 4 stairs, but at least it's 3 high. Maybe I do want constrained floor elevation. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out in a minute. Okie doke. Either way, I got my foundation height. I don't even know where I want my stairs anyway. I should figure that out at the end. Okay, good. And then if you just use the foundation tool on your 3 height foundation, you can keep extending it at least. So if I build a new foundation, it's 4 high. But if I keep going with my old one, it's this high. So that's good. I kind of want it to be right on the corner. So let's do like 4. Let's do 4 tiles. Oh God. Can I just like do this? Oh, it still bounces it up. That's okay. Oh my God, is the music getting loud again? It drives me nuts. Where's my flattened lot? Once I get my foundation set up, it'll be a lot faster. It's hard for me to talk and do these things. Where is it? There we go. So there we go. So if you get any weird lines when you're doing this, just delete something and then undo it. Okay, so I have 4 by... I'm just gonna kind of extend it all the way. Generally what I do is I do a foundation like throughout the whole lot, and then I just delete the foundation that I don't need later. There we go. Constrained floor elevation, true. Can never go wrong with instrumental music. Starting with The Sims Life Story. Never played it. I'll definitely try it. Yeah. Yeah, so Sims 1 music, at least the base game music, is all copyright free. I put it in all my videos. I've never had any problems with it. I'm drawing a blank. What kind of shape do I want to do? I want to do a Victorian starter, kind of, but there's no Victorians around here. Let's see how it turns out. I can always delete it. Okay. So let's just do like, I want it like right on the corner. Let's try and do like a little tower first. What does it look like this? Let's just pretend. I don't want to do a box. What if we try and do like a 2-story starter? Like a 2-story family starter. That might be too big of a tower for the size of a house. I'm just gonna play around with the shell a little bit. This is all the stuff that like you see through speeding on the speed build. Let's see, I can do like a little, I can do a side thing here. Maybe I can do 2. Let's try 1. Trying to figure it out. I want it centered. We'll move this back 1. Now I feel like it's too wide. How is the roof gonna look for this? It might be 2 stories. If it's 2 stories, let's do it this wide. Okay, I think I have my idea now. Maybe the first floor can be bigger. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the roofing goes. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know why I'm making that noise. Oh, I had McDonald's and my stomach hurts. Victorian will bring you victory. There we go. Good advice for cutting foundations for the porch later on. Yeah, honestly, because like I know I'm gonna want a a wraparound porch, so why not make it now, right? Like, why even waste your time later? Okay, I think I do want it smaller, so let's do this. This is the center one. Okay, perfect. Easy breezy. We can even do a second one up here. Great. Is this gonna be too much money though? Like, we're already at 10,000. I'm like, maybe this isn't viable for a 20K starter. I don't know, we might be able to do it. It's only 10,000 at the moment. Okay, let's just start with getting rid of the excess porch. That might help us a little bit too. I think 2 tiles wide is good. Here, I just have to delete this one. And I gotta fill that in now. See, this is tricky. If you want to use the diagonal ones, just gotta use that to round out the corners there. Now I'm like, do I want it like this instead? No, it was better the other way. That's good. We can even do like easy bay window on this side, or like, I don't know what side I want the back door on, but maybe we can have like one side with windows, one side with a door. Actually, I want the door on that side. So I'll do that. I'll do that. Close that off. Then we should have our shell. Then we just have to roof it. Oh, the tower's looking bulky, but I don't hate it yet. Let's see what it looks like with a roof. What kind of roof do I want? I want steeper, that's for sure. Start off with that. Usually put these like here. I don't think I'm gonna do an octagonal roof. I don't think it's gonna look nice. This is not the right size for it. Like, look at that. Ew, I don't like it at all. So usually what I do with these is I just put on the hipped roof. I think it looks fine. Like, I think it looks way better than an octagon roof. Good night, Calvin. Yeah, it must be late in Malaysia. It's already a little-ish late here. It's like 3 p.m. It hurts. Oh, it does hurt. It hurts. Oh no. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm better at the building. A lot of people are good with decorating. I'm much better with the building part. So like, if I'm doing like something with someone, I prefer to do the shell usually. I think it's cute enough. You know what? It could be even cuter. I have an idea. Where is it? Oh, is this gonna roof though? That might be fine because we have this little part there, so we can just do it like that. I could even do this on this side to just kind of blend it in too. So that way we have a roof on both sides. Maybe I'll just do a box around it. Like that. How do we feel? We'll see if I can turn it into a starter house. Let's get windows and doors next. Oh God, we need cheap windows here. I might have to use these. Is this from Showtime? The classy glassy window? It's very, very cheap. I like it. It's very big too, like this. How much are these? I don't know if I want on the top though. Oh, is that gonna be too much? Let's see what happens. I love this music. What is everyone thinking? It's awesome. Thank you. You can make an awesome Victorian shell challenge. Why don't I just release it as a shell challenge? Be like, hey, here is the budget. I like it. Now that it has windows on it, I'm pleased with it. So thank you for the support, everybody. Now, can I afford the windows for this one? I'm not gonna do windows in other places probably, at least not that many. Okay, I need like a 2 tile wide. I need like a 2 tile wide, but it looks like a 1 tile wide. Yes, like this. This is from Late Night. Can I use this? Are you gonna be mad at me? I think it's fine. We'll see. We'll see if there's another option though. Actually, everybody has late night pretty much, right? So why don't I just use these? Everyone has late night because it comes with the Sims 3 now. I'm used to being so loose with I'm used to not being loose with expansion packs because Sims 4 people, like I'd build stuff in the Sims 4. They're like, I don't have 35 packs. And I'm like, no kidding. Good. I'm glad you don't. Don't ever have them. Well, I like these supernatural windows, but I'm just going to use the ones that I made myself. Ooh, this is from the store, but I do like it. This is from Monte Vista. I can tell this is from Monte Vista. Very cheap, much like my ex-boyfriend. Mine too. Oh my goodness. He's awful. And he might be watching, so there we go. Is this base game? Or is this from a store set? This is base game. It's nice. I've had them forever, so it might be. Yeah, let's see what these ones look like on the front too. I can always change the colors and stuff later. I don't hate it. It makes it look old. Let's try the doors now. We're already at 12,000. You know when like Simsy is like, oh no, we're running out of money. Like I feel that already. That's not good. Not good at all. Beautiful door, but I can't use it. Is there a base game door that looks nice? I like this one. Maybe I do like it 2 tiles wide. Let's try this. What if I just put like one? Oh, but I can't put the one window above it. That's a problem. I need a cheap door too. You know what? That's basically a front door. It's just not very nice. I'm gonna use it. It's 135 simoleons. I think we need a small window up there. Just a small window. Yeah. Is there a small window that's lower? That would be my dream. We can probably get away with that and just recolor it. Okay, let's just do that. I think that's enough windows anyway. 12,884. Oh God. This might be really slim pickings. Because I kind of wanted a starter house that was kind of like a farm, so that way like you could like grow, because I know a lot of people do farming gameplay, so this might be the house for that. Let's get the fence on it. I'm gonna use my favorite one. I don't like that color of it though. I can change the color later. Okay, I know I want it all this side. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can make it a little bit fancier. I'm gonna cut off the corners here. Where is it? There we go. Cut off the corners. Cut off this whole side. This is tricky because you can't just use the sledgehammer tool. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna use the sledgehammer tool for this one. Oh, it's from the windows. So it won't let you delete tiles if they're being used by windows, but you can just put the window back, so that's fine. Or maybe I'll just make it like 1 tile wide, like at the back. Maybe it'll be like a wraparound porch, but not for realsies. Because it is just a starter. It can just be like the front. Like there. And then I'll just have like a little back porch. Like there. I think that's fine. I'm getting too ambitious for a starter house. That's the problem. So this is not the 8 sim one. We'll see. We might need the budget for the 8 sim one. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can fit 8 sims in here though. Let's get the cheapest stairs possible right by the front door, hopefully. Actually, I can put them in the living room. There's fine. It'll be better for our floor plan. How did you cut the foundation like that? Okay, yes. So the best way to get answers to build questions is to ask me, I guess, in real time. So see how so then here under foundations, you can have platforms, foundations, and decks, Or if you click beneath, it's diagonal platforms, foundations and decks. So if I want the corner gone, I click on the foundation tool, but the diagonal one, I hold down the control key and then I draw my box. So I can delete it diagonally like that. Or I could add it diagonally, right? Whatever I wanted to do. My goodness. What's 70? Oh my god, I'm 2 behind. Very glassy build so far, pun intended. It's 4 p.m. here in Brazil. I'm kind of tipsy at the pool, just waiting to go to college. There you go. Living the dream. Lucky, I know, right? Oh, how many packs does Sims 4 have? Sims 4 has 68 DLC packs, Asmara. It has 68. I don't remember if the horse pack was number 69 or if it was number 68, but it's in that ballpark. So 70's really good guess. I had to count for my reasons why The Sims 4 is awful video. That was the easiest thing. That thing wrote itself. My goodness. Ooh, good. Okay, this is the perfect spot for a bathroom. I just saw that. I'm like, okay, bathroom. Perfect. Kitchen-y over here, dining here, living here. Looks like we have a good enough floor plan. Now, upstairs, though. What are we gonna do here? This is kind of a bedroom. Small bedroom, maybe. This is kind of a bathroom. That's kind of a long... Why don't we do bathroom... bedroom, bathroom. That was easy. This floor plan made itself too. I'm gonna make the bathroom a little bigger. So this is like an ensuite bathroom, and this is like a hall bathroom. That's a bedroom, that's a bedroom. The bedrooms are similar sizes. That's pretty good, just slightly different shapes. Downstairs, I want to section off the rooms actually. So why don't we do that here? Kitchen can be there. Dining can be like here. Ooh, what can this be? This can be something else. We'll squeeze a dining room in there. And we'll just have this be like the open lounge, because they don't need like an entry hall or anything, I don't think. And now that I'm seeing this, I am gonna use the 2 tile wide door. I do think it'll work better. Window be damned. Maybe I'll just use this. There we go. Oh, it's supposed to be this side? Oh my god. This is the outside way. Why does The Sims 3 always want to put the windows the wrong way? Oh my god, there we go. Okay, so far so good. Right? We're only at 15,000. Oh my god, how are we gonna furnish this? Okay, you know what? Maybe it doesn't even need a side porch either. Maybe we'll just have the back door. Maybe the back porch can be 2 tiles. There we go. I know little ways to save money in this game every which way. So we should be able to do it. Oh dear, I don't know what I was thinking. And I'm live, so like, because like sometimes I'll start a renovation or I'll start a build and I'll get to the point where I'm like, this isn't really viable. And then I'll just start over, or I'll just delete the footage and I'll start over or whatever. So, but now we're live. So I guess I'm stuck here. I don't need that there. I'm gonna put this back here. My goodness. CD keys is a godsend for saving money. Yes, there's also a game called There's a site called Instant Gaming. I had a good experience with them. They actually offered to sponsor me after I'd used them, but I didn't. I was not really interested. But I do still recommend them. So I'm not sponsored by them, but I bought something. I bought 2 things from there. One thing for me, which worked. One thing for my friend, for Mim, if she's still here. Hi, Mim. I bought one for her and it didn't work. So I contacted them for a refund and they gave me the refund. So that's a plus for me. A lot of companies will not even do that. They're like, well, it's a CD key and like, we don't know that you used it. I'm like, yeah, I tried to use it. It won't work. Cries for the beautiful porch. I'm sorry. There's lots of wraparound porches in this world for you to explore. So you'll have to wait for a different house. Okay, let's do some fencing. Maybe we'll do some cheaper fencing. Let's do it like this. Make it nice. On the back porch, I'll just do, oh dear, like this. Let's get some stairs. Is it really gonna make me do that? Maybe move objects. Why isn't shift work? Oh, maybe constrain. Okay, give me a second. Move objects off. Constrain floor elevation, spelled correctly. True. Or is it false? I used to be much better at this. Okay, well, it's not working for me for some reason. Here, maybe if I do this, maybe I can flatten the lot. I never really have troubles with the stairs like this usually. But you know what? It's The Sims 3, so what are you gonna... Oh dear, okay, so it did work, but it didn't work. So I have to go in and do it again. So let's do here. Oh my God, this game. Look what I've done. Okay, I need to level this right out. Come on. There we go. See, you can fix it. Constrained floor elevation is not as scary as it seems. You just have to play around with it until it works. So now I have my 3 high steps there. Looks all good. Nothing's popping up, it looks like. My house is still in good shape. Now, it's good to, like, remember where the undo key is. If you screw up your house, just, like, undo. That's the key. Yeah, I'll do double stairs. Perfect. Now let's get our terrain leveled out again. This game. The things I do for pretty builds, EA won't do it, but I will. There we go. Now I've just ruined the house again. Easy. Easy fix. Oh God. Maybe not so easy. The not so easy challenge. What the hell's happening? This is getting worse. Okay. Why is it just getting worse and worse? Remember how I said, remember where the undo key is? Look at that. Hey, look, the house is done. Here, I'm just gonna stop it here for like new people. Just for a second, because I have to catch up on chat anyway. What's everyone say? Oh no, my chat stopped working. Maybe my chat's banned. Where is it? Live chat has moved where? Oh my God. There it is. You have a ton of mods for Sims 3 too, but they don't like add basic stuff from past games or fix every dumb AI thing. So mods in The Sims 3 help enhance what The Sims 3 already is. Mods in The Sims 4 try to change The Sims 4. Thank God, but you know. Weird, I haven't had to give my cell phone number. Don't put any cell phone number here. I'm sure you're talking about something else. What would you call this style? Neoclassical two-door? I don't know, Victorian starter. I'm trying to make it a Victorian, but it's kind of, it's moderning itself out or being more contemporary. Yikes, we did something bad. We sure did. Wreck ruined everything as usual, so there we go. Let's try again. The stairs were fine. Oh, that was much easier. Look at that. I fixed it. That was easy. Okay, there we go. Well, now we have our house, our porch. We're not getting a garage because we have 16,000 simoleons left and we don't have wallpaper. So let's start with that. Now, the good thing about The Sims 3 is that you can pick like a cheap wallpaper. So like sometimes I just find something like really, really cheap. I don't even care what it is. And then I just change it and create a style to make it whatever I want. So that's fine. You just turned it off and made the game so much smoother. What did you just turn off? Leon, what are we doing? Tons of mods. Which one? Story progression? I don't use Sims 3 story progression anymore. Let's see. Okay. That's 10. I think 5 might be. 4 is good. Let's see if I can get this bricked. Okay. I need something like masonry. So we're going to go into create a style. Maybe I'll change where my face is. Change where my face is. There we go. So that way you guys can see the create a style wheel too. Okay, is it going to load masonry? Is it going to bother? Let's see. Why are these not loading? I'm going to close this for a second. Uh-oh, processing. Okay, good. They're loading. Okay, finally. Oh my God. I thought I was going to lose the house. You know what? Let's save. That's a great idea. Let's save. They are saying they had to give a phone number to access your Discord. What? Maybe I have a weird bot on there. I'll try and get rid of it. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with Discord. Okay, let's try this again. Who cares? Paparazzi, go away. Ooh, that's a nice color. Okay, I don't want fabric as my wallpaper. Let's see. Let's just do like... where's the side? Can I... Is there something good like siding like? I don't want metal. Maybe wood. Wood might be nice. What does this look like? I just want to choose what I want for my house before I move forward. That's kind of cute, but not dark enough. That looks like a floor. That looks all right. Let's just change the color. I don't want brown, though. I don't like brown. That might be nice. Okay, let's try that. I'll try and put on a blank wall as well. Where's my blank wall? Let's do that. And if I take this, put it on here, and I can change this part here to the bricks. Give me a minute. I'm playing around. I'm playing the game, right? Who'd have thought? There we go. Yes. Then we get the little brick detail from earlier. Maybe something like this. Ooh, I like how that worked out. Okay, give me a second. I want to do that brick on the foundation. Yes. Yes, just like that. It's kind of given that rustic style, I think. I don't hate it. Now, I don't necessarily love the brick detail now, but maybe I do. Maybe I don't, though. Because you can't... I don't know. Do I like it or do I not like it? You guys let me know. I can always change the window colors and stuff, too, right? It kind of looks like the tower on this house, but, like, I can't look at it, though. Oh, no. Here, what? One second. I'm going to go over. It kind of reminds me of this house over here. It's like the cheaper version of this house. I was like, is that a door? That's a window. That's good. I thought it was a door to nothing. So this is the other house. But it's got like siding and stuff on it. I don't know if I want the siding. I kind of like the wood better. Maybe if I change the roof, it'll help. Let's try that. The house is a vibe. I'm on the fence about the brick lines too. Okay, yeah, I'm on the fence about them too. Let's say no. We just have to fix it. I guess it's going to be called Sims as a reboot. Oh, dear God. A reboot? It's going to be just as good as every other reboot this year then. Okay, let's pick a roof. I always pick the same 3 roofs. So there's this black one I like. There's this other black one that I like. And there's this other black one that I like. I like this one, actually. Yeah, I don't like the brick details now that I'm seeing it. I'm going to stay with a black roof for now. Maybe it doesn't have to be a brick accent. Maybe it can be something else. I don't like the concrete line. Okay, let's find something just solid then. Something solid with no other problems. This is 8 simoleons? I can't afford 8 for the flat wall? Why is the flat wall more money than the decorated one? My goodness. Okay. I know it doesn't look different, but it is. There we go. I could even move this one to the second floor and do the first one like all brick. Or is that too much? Or I could do it half and half. Ooh, I kind of like it this way. Oh no, I did the wrong one. 1 second. Okay, let's try this. We could also break it up by doing like the bump out. Oh my God. What if we do the bump out like this? And we do the tower like this. We still do it as a foundation. We could even do it to this. Break it up a little bit. I kind of like that. I think it's cute. fun to show you guys my process as I do it, because like I do prefer to do speed builds. I find building live is intimidating, so I'm staying within my comfort zone. I'm just gonna build. This is like my version of a like Simsy house. Like, you know how she has that style where like you can always tell it's her because she always uses the same few things. I feel I'm the same in certain ways. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like the half idea now that I'm thinking about it. Let's get this back here. I do like the brick colors though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this as an option. Oh my goodness, I keep hitting the wrong button. What if it's like this? I do like it. I do like the lower brick better, I think. Okay, I've more or less kind of made up my mind. So there we go. What is the gift box next to the house? Gift box house. Oh, the gift box house. Okay, it's a Union Jack and it's like my version of a starter. You know how EA makes those weird colors in all their starter homes? I decided that since I spent 50 houses making it look pretty, that I was going to make something bodacious and something that I would enjoy. So this is like my starter house. You can move into it if you want with the save file. It's under 16.5. It's good for one sim. It used to be the monotone. So actually, as Mara, you like this house. I've seen you play in the monotone before. So that's actually the same house. I just colored it. I liked that one. I do hope they bring back the color wheel and customizing options. If there's no color wheel, I will throw a tantrum. A full grown man tantrum. You go, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. The tower could just be stone, maybe. See, the thing is, I'm always thinking, like, who brings brick up 3 stories? I don't. So like when I tend to do this style, I always do the heavier item on the bottom. So like bricks on the bottom, wood and siding on the top, if that makes sense. I just find it looks more realistic when you do that. I could try it, but I don't know. I've done that before though for like more castle-y stuff. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I'm talking too much. Okay. Oh God, we're gonna need doors. No, I forgot. Okay, door. We can door frame for that one. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Powder room. This could be like laundry room. So maybe this is like the powder room. And this is like for like the help. Like the help can go in that room or something. I like to pretend I'm rich when I'm playing The Sims. Even when I'm building a starter house, I'm like, the help can go back there. I can like barely afford an apartment and I'm like apartment hunting and I'm like, aren't there like servants quarters? Like I'm too much. I'm extra. They will be, want a baby? Please purchase for $5. Literally $5 at least. Okay. Put that as a placeholder maybe. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna do 20,000 for this one. Okay, perfect. That isn't, okay, I need a door. Door, oh no, door. No, wait. Door. And door. Okay, we're at 17,000 simoleons. I don't know if it's gonna be a starter house anymore. How much are these windows? 81, is 84. Is there a way I can cheap out on the windows? No, those are like by far the cheapest. I can use these store ones, but nobody has these unless you have like the, uh-oh. Something's laggy. I clicked something. Maybe we'll save again. Every time I have a lag spike, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just save just in case. Oh, the music ended again. I don't know if they'll bring back the color wheel considering how many simmers who are strictly Sims 4 simmers complain about how the wheel makes their PC lag. Well, The Sims 4 makes your PC lag anyway, so I don't see the difference because they're like, you're gonna get me on a Sims 4 trigger, a Sims 4 rant, my goodness. I don't have the energy for it. I'm just like, you know what? Like, people literally like, I hope there's no color wheel because it's too hard. Like, okay, well then don't use the color wheel. Then just use the ugly swatches like they give you in The Sims 4. Let me use the color wheel. Why does nobody get a color wheel if you don't like it? You know what I mean? Like, because like, if you want to, like, let's see. I'm gonna go buy a fridge, right? So I've got the fridges out and I'm like, I could put this fridge here, this fridge there, whatever. But at least it comes in white, and I could put down this darker fridge, like this gray fridge, right? And if you don't like these colors, like in The Sims 4, too bad, you have to use them. But if you don't like them, then you can just be like, okay, I'm gonna do a green fridge. There we go, done. That was hard. See, like, I don't understand, it's too hard. I understand it can take a long time, especially if you're not used to it, but like, I don't know. If there's no color wheel, I'll be so upset. Who am I kidding? I probably won't play it. Probably yell at it anyway. Okay, let's get a few placeholder things down. We need the cheapest fridge and the cheapest stove and the cheapest everything. Let's go. I'm gonna use that fridge. I'm gonna use these counters for sure. I'm gonna use this stove. This might be like a move-in starter house, but it's not super furnished. Because The Sims 2 used to do a lot of those types of starter homes. What I might do is save the house and I'll keep it, and then I'll just add the other starter house back and just renovate that or something. So I really did want to keep it as a starter. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what tricks I have up my sleeve. Let's do the cheapest archway. Let's do cheap wallpaper. Cheap everything. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I'm just gonna do white just so we have something. 18,000, 19,000. I can't afford toilets now. Okay, so we've learned that a 2-story house is not viable. These are only worth 64. Like, if I close this off, okay, so 19,060. Let's close this off. What I might be able to do is shrink the house. I might just cut off part of the house. Like, this whole back part can just disappear. Let's try that. Here, I'm thinking. Okay, I have an idea. I got, it kind of came to me. I just want to see if it looks good if I do it like this. Oh no! Constrained floor elevation true. There we go. Thank God. I almost forgot. So if I delete all that, I box off the back, and then if the top here is here, can that work? That does work. Okay, good. And if I do it like this, delete, 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 Deleta. There was a girl on Britain's Next Top Model, and her name was Deleta, and I was like, delete her. I thought she was pleasant, but not a model. I think she won, now that I think about it. Oh God, what an awful. Anyway, what are we thinking about this now? Because I shrink it. I'll have to correct the roofing, but it should be good. Oh no, I need this roof now. I don't want it this way. I want it the other way. I want it this way. Is that close enough? No, it's one tile off. I think it is. So I do need this roof. Why is this at a size where I can't do this? Is this the right size? There we go. Okay, things are getting a little bit cheaper now. Take this one, put this one here. Cross. Delete this one. And this one here. What about like this? Do we hate it or no? I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. I don't hate it. And now we're down to like 15,000. I haven't read the chat in a bit. People might be screaming, no, what are you doing? What am I doing? Who knows? Let's see. I need to pull up the chat again. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna switch over to my YouTube thing here. Yeah, no, this is cute. Yeah, let's just do some chat reading. Paralives and Life by You have a color wheel and are already superior to The Sims 4. They're not even done yet. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm just gonna keep saying it. I don't know why. I don't believe Paralives will ever be released. I do not believe Paralives will ever be released. I'm hopeful, but I don't think so. Personally. I do think Life by You will come out, and I do think that they're gonna fix it up nicely. I have the most hope for Life by You, by far. I won't lie, I do get choice paralysis in The Sims 3 because you can do so much and I have no style. Okay, Elm Street, my suggestion is, so you know how a lot of people try to Google pictures in The Sims 4? Like when they're doing a build, like they'll get a reference image. I recommend that for The Sims 3 because in The Sims 3, you can build, like you have more freedom with your build. You have more colors. You can do any color you want, any texture you want. You saw those tricks I did with constrained floor elevation. You can't do that in The Sims 4. So you can make all sorts of different cool shapes and like, I don't know, I think it's fun. I think it's better. Okay, come on. Oh no, the foundation's different. There. Maybe I'll just do it this way. How about like this? Yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm kind of happy with it now. So, now we can have less bedrooms. My goodness. Okay, let me just figure this all out. I'm gonna delete everything here because now our floor plan is gonna be totally different. I swear I'm so much faster building when I'm on the speed build. I'm like, this is so stressful. Okay, where do I want this? I'm gonna change where the stairs are now. That's why the wall looked like that. It was the stair wall. I see. There we go. Fix that before I forget. Ooh, I could do a spiral staircase. That might be that might be the vibe for this, to be honest. Why can't I put it there? Oh, the railing. There we go. I am looking forward to The Sims 5 and future, like, and Life by You and everything, and potentially Paralives. If there is a color wheel. Again, I was talking to CJ about this. He's another Sims 3 YouTuber, and like, we have a skill set that Sims 4 girlies do not have, and it involves the color wheel. Like, just being able to pick a color and like knowing how the color wheel works and like saturation and hues and brightness and hex. Like, I know the hex codes for so many colors that I just like. So I like this one the best, but it's the store one. Oh, it's metal. I use that for outsides usually. That's too modern. That's too modern. Ooh, what's this one? World Adventures? I'm gonna use the World Adventures one because it's prettier. Unless it's more money. Oh, it's 25 simoleons. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get away with it. So I'll put it in the corner there. It's not a big house. Now I don't even need this bump out. Maybe but I like the bump out now. Actually, what I can do is I'll bump it out everywhere. Sorry I'm making so many small changes, but maybe it'll give you a good idea. Because I don't build live too much, so. And I know a lot of people, they find building in The Sims 3 intimidating, and I just think it's, I think it can be tedious at times, but I can always get it exactly the way I want it, which is not the case in any other Sims game. Perfect. Okay, now we have a little cubby here. I don't even think we need a window there. There we go. We got our little spiral staircase in the corner. Now we can utilize the space well. And now no one's gonna fall in anywhere. Perfect. Okay. That's actually gonna save us a lot. What's everyone saying? I honestly love that Sims 3 is so beloved now. I remember a lot of people not liking it when it was current. Same with Sims 4, to be honest, I guess. The Sims 3 literally taught me color theory. Me too. And I went to art school. The Sims 3 taught me more. Spiral staircases make me dizzy IRL. I agree. I have a spiral staircase right now, and it's like, I feel so weird walking down it. I love them though. I didn't watch the stream from the beginning. Was this house built by you? Yeah, I just started from scratch, so yeah, I just started from scratch. I had a starter house here from Sunset Valley, but I deleted it. So now you have something a little bit more old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. Okay, let's rethink this floor plan. Now this is the bathroom. There's no servants area. I ran out of money, so there's nothing for servants. So maybe we'll do kitchen and dining and back here. I do want it separated in some way. What about like this? This too much? I don't know what I want to do. Maybe like this? I just feel like this is a dining room. Maybe we'll make this like the living area and do the kitchen on the back. I can always do it because like I don't know if I want the stairs down this hallway, but I guess we could. See, now it's not, now it's too much of a square. I don't do square floor plans very well. Let's just do the bedrooms. That'll make me feel better, I think. Bedrooms and bathroom. This is bigger than it looks bigger upstairs. Okay. Let's do bathroom. Got 2 bathroom areas here. Bathroom, bathroom, bedroom, ensuite. Actually, wait. We'll do the ensuite like this. But then that one's an on. See, I'm not gonna have a way to get doors to all the rooms with the spiral staircase there. Maybe it's not the best there. I'm gonna try moving it. Like right in the middle. That might be better. We'll have dining room behind. Yes, okay. My apologies. I've got it now. Okay, so there's the dining room. God, maybe I don't got it. Give me a second. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just gonna do an octagon living room. It's gonna be like the hallway. Thank God it's the Sims 1 music. I wouldn't be able to handle it otherwise. Okay, if I do the stairs there, I can do that there. I can do the kitchen. Actually, I can even move this over if I want to. I'll do the kitchen back here. Done. Easy breezy. So now we have this big empty hallway in the middle, which is perfect because we're on a budget challenge, and I actually want a big empty hallway in this one. It'll also make it easier to get around. This house is going to be for like 3-ish Sims. Okay, there we go. And we can have an octagon bedroom, I guess. Hall bathroom. Maybe a little bigger. There we go. Perfect. Oh, maybe I can't do octagon. Let's do like that. See, like I could fit like several bathrooms, I feel, but I don't, I want one big one. So this will be the ensuite. This can be like, there we go. Actually, this can be like the hall bathroom. Yes, okay. Now, I don't know if I have enough room for everything. Do this here, do this here. Okay, bathroom, bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. We just need some doors. Door, 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 door. There we go. Move this forward a little bit. I'll make this pretty in a second. Okay, great. Let's see if we can afford toilets and fridges and stuff now. 16,300. Oh God. See, the other thing is I could also cheat by like, if I add another bed to it, like in the kids' bedroom, then it can be for 4 Sims, right? Tricky, sneaky. But like I said, there's enough one person. Sorry, I just got a text and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta make sure it's not important. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Let's do it on the computer again. I cannot wait till I have my second monitor come in. It sucks they even updated it to keep working on Origin on newer systems, and it still crashed when I tried it. Oh no. I used to have a Lenovo laptop 5 years ago, but ended up getting a desktop PC, and the Lenovo laptop ran better. I'm not surprised. Oh no. Sims 4 is too complicated. It's still empty and lifeless. Totally. Lifeless. I hate in The Sims 4 when they have style preferences. That's ironic because The Sims 4 doesn't have style. I find the live mode to be the most fun in The Sims 2 for sure. Sims 2 is hands down my favorite game to play, I think. Sims 2 is like the game. I like building the most in The Sims 3. I like playing the most in The Sims 2, but I like both for both. I do enjoy both for both. Okay, let's get our wallpaper going. Okay, let's get toilets. What's my cheapest toilet? I don't want to use the late night one. Yeah, I don't want to use the common commode. What the hell does that mean? Okay, I'm not furnishing the house. I'm just putting down lights, toilets, making sure we can afford everything. 3 bathrooms. What was I thinking? Forget it. We don't need 3 bathrooms. There's a bathroom downstairs. We're just gonna do another bedroom. Bedrooms are way cheaper. Or we could just make the 1 bedroom bigger. Yeah, let's make this the master bedroom. This be the child's bedroom. That's the bathroom downstairs. And this is the bathroom downstairs. This is the bathroom downstairs. And there's the bathroom upstairs. What was I thinking? Ensuite bathroom? These are poor people. My goodness. Crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, you're playing Sims 2 again. Got the broke family out of poverty. Nice. I just moved the broke family. So my last stream was a Pleasant View stream, and we spent the second half decorating the broke's new house. Dustin already moved out, but Bo still lives there. Bo, Robert. It's not Whitney Goth, is it? Or sorry, no, it's Victoria Pleasant. So Brandy had a baby with yeah, with Andrew. Just kidding. I'm just glad the past Sims games exist. Me too. I hope they exist forever and work forever because I cannot go back. Like, I never get bored of this game. I get so bored of The Sims 2 and I never get bored of The Sims 2. Sorry, I get so bored of The Sims 4. I never get bored of The Sims 2 or 3. And when I do, like, want to play the other one, I just switch over and then I switch back to the other one later. So it's better for me. Better for me. I'm at the point now where, like, I've warned y'all, if you want to buy The Sims 4 latest pack and buy into all that, you go for it. Sometimes I spend money on champagne, which disappears, and then I don't have it anymore. So, you know what? We all have things that we waste our money on. Mine is champagne. Other people's can be The Sims 4. Okay, let's get some lights going. This music, my goodness. Okay, which light do I don't want to be in this part. I want to be in the part where I can see all the different lights. I want the old-fashioned lights. Yes, okay, this is my time to shine. What's the cheapest? There's a porch light. Oh, I don't have a, 1 second. I need a floor tile. Is this viable? Maybe. Does it look better or worse like that? I'm gonna try to put a roof on it, see what happens. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh God, it won't even let me. 1 second. Delete these. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Oh dear, there we go. Oh no, do I want window there? We'll try it. What do we think of the roof there? I know it clips a little weird. Here, we can get rid of this. Oh no! Oh wait. Oh, it did work. Okay, so other than this weird little corner here, you can also fix stuff like this with like decoration if you just turn on the move objects or whatever. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but okay, so we have 2 toilets. Now we need 2 bathroom sinks ideally. I might keep 1 bathroom I might keep the downstairs bathroom as a half bathroom. And then when you play this house and you move a family in here, you can buy it as far as I'm concerned. I'll build it, you buy the stuff. How about that? Because you'll be the one playing in it probably. Like I said, I always play pre-made families. Pretty much in every game, in every Sims game. I have like my flagship Sims, I call them. Like I have Destiny and stuff, but like I don't just make Sims usually. These are cheapest. I'm not sure how I want to set up this funky kitchen. It's kind of a weird shape. Maybe like Roaring Heights style, like this. The fridge is separate from the, this is weird looking. I don't care. I don't care right now. We'll care later. I just want to make sure I can afford everything I need. Dining table. How about not that one? That one. I'm trying to find more old-fashioned stuff, of course. Cheapest old-fashioned chair. Perfecto. Let's go. Maybe let's put 2 for now. Let's get a couch. 19,000 already. Oh no. It's my cheapest couch. Yeah, this is gonna be a furnish yourself challenge, I think. I'm not gonna put the TV because I don't know if I can afford it yet. Let's get some beds going. Oh dear. I'm gonna put the cheapest beds too. Sorry, you're gonna have to work hard. Oh no, I don't have enough. Oh good. I hope you guys have whatever pack this is. I think it's ambitions. 105 versus 425. Sorry guys, I have to use the expansion pack one or it's not gonna work. What the hell's this? Oh, that's from the roof. Right. Okay, perfect. Make sure it's still there. Okay, how else can I save money? 19,932. Ooh, that's hard. I wish there were cheaper windows than this. This is so many windows. What does it look like without the top ones? Or maybe... I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Okay, so another thing you can do is you can find like a cheaper window, or sorry, a more expensive window, but it's 2 tiles wide. So it takes up more space. That's one of my tricks too. So sometimes you can find sometimes you can't though. Because again, I don't want to use any store items or anything. Like, see how this for like Monte Vista? It's 240, so it's like 120 per tile. It's still not cheap enough, but just as a little tip, I'm gonna save it. We're gonna chat again. Your favorite Sims 3 family is the land grabs. I loved their house. The land grab house I renovated about a year ago, and I think I'm just gonna import it in. Thanks, y'all. Oh my god, I was talking about CJ. CJ finally finished his video. Thank goodness. You already have your one posted today, right? I have a video filmed. I have a video I can film in about 10-15 minutes. It's my voiceover for a speed build. And I thought, you know what? I can do a video on the weekend. I'm just gonna stream today. I wanted to stream because I just wanted to work on things. And I haven't been able to stream much for over the last year or so. I was in a not ideal situation for that. So, but now my living situation is better. I'm happier. I'm, you know, doing better. So this is the time. This is the time. Because I don't like to stream when I'm upset. I don't want to bring everybody down. Oh, I sucked my teeth. See, the thing is, the things that I do are the things that bother me when other people do it. So I always suck my teeth, like especially if I'm like pissed. And like when someone else does it, I like point at them and yell. I'm like, do not suck your teeth at me. Like I get so upset about it because I know that I do it. I don't know, it bothers me. Ugh, human nature is all messed up. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna cry. It's gonna cry. Okay, stairs, a bed. I'm like out of money, I think. Maybe we're not gonna get diagonal windows. Again, you can buy the diagonal windows if you want them on your starter house. That's still better. Better than what it could have been. Let's do it here too. That might give us enough for like a dresser or something. You also want to take off the foundation from the inside here. See how there's 36 simoleons? Well, not anymore. There we go. So I can steal from that. Make sure when you do your flat roof, you use the flat roof thing. Don't use a floor tile. That costs money. These do not cost money to decorate, so it's fine. In some sim games, they do. Who's texting? This is nuts. I keep getting text after text after text. Stop it. Okay. 18,220. Let's go. Now, do you think we can fit? Okay. Kitchen sink. Oh, God. Why is it 150 more? Okay, I'll try it. Now I know why EA uses the bathroom sinks. They're cheaper. Okay. How do we feel about a bathtub? 500 or 425? Ooh, it's gonna be a shower situation. It's gotta be shower or bath. I like to pick bath if it's shower or bath personally. Should I put the bath? Yeah, I'm gonna put the bath in the window. No, I'm gonna put the bath here so I can decorate it. Okay, 19-ish, good. Okay, let's see if we can do like a cheapest bookshelf. Throw that downstairs somewhere, perfect. Let's see if we can do a dresser. I don't know, dressers are expensive. 365 for this World Adventures one. Oh no, 450. Oh no, now we can't have mirrors. This is awful. I don't have lights. I just realized I don't have lights. Save again. Oh God, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I don't know if I want to cut off any more of the house because we already have. Oh, someone's texting me about a game. Okay, that's fine. That's not super important. I'll answer it later. My friend bought me a game on Steam and I tried it. Now he wants to talk about it. And I'm like, I'm playing a more complicated game right now. Do you ever get that where people are like, you're not a gamer, you play The Sims? I play real games too. And The Sims is harder. It's harder. Like, especially when it's a guy, like, cause I play World of Warcraft and stuff with people and they're like, The Sims, like that sounds like easy. And I'm like, build a house in The Sims and you tell me how well that goes. They can do it. Of course they can't. They just like to make fun of it. But that's okay, because I whooped their ass on Warcraft too. So there you go. Nothing is more debilitating when then the gay guy beats them. I love it. My favorite. Okay, what's people saying? Literally play an 8-sim household. My head, it hurts, it hurts. Funny how Rakowski and CJ Plays are my favorite Sims YouTubers and we're together. Yeah, we talk almost, every day. I'd say every day. A cotton sock. Oh, hi, Maddie, you're here. You're playing the hardest game of all time. Legit. Like, honestly, like, other games are, like, easy. Like, if it involves, like, killing something, like, I can do that. Easy. Easy breezy. But this, my goodness, this. Okay, so I think we might have to go with our multiple sim strategy now. Okay, let me just get my calculator out. I have a math degree, but I use a calculator. Okay, so we get 16,500, right? So we add another adult. According to what we said, it was 2,000 per adult. So we got 18,500. If we add a child, is it 1,000? I think, right? So what if we had 2 children? And then a baby, we'll make it 2,100. Oh God, that's gonna be awful. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We can have like the nursery thing there, because like a baby, is a baby worth the money is really the question. I don't know what to do. I'm stressed. This might be a stick a pin in it build. My goodness. Because sometimes if I get frustrated with a build, especially in Sunset Valley, remember I do most of these as speed builds. So if I get frustrated, I just don't build it for a while, and then I come back to it later. I finish the speed build, and you guys have no idea that I built it like a month apart. That's the best part. So sometimes I do that, because sometimes I'm just not feeling the decorating, and I just kind of get the shells done, and then I just have shell challenges to do. So let's add a baby. Can I fit bunk beds in here? This is like the worst place for the door. I wish it was like here. How much is a bunk bed? Oh, good. There's cheap ones. $4.50. And they're from World Adventures. Perfect. Lots of people like World Adventures. Do I want to move objects into the wall? Probably not. Let's try. Move objects on. I don't want it at the door, or sorry, at the windows. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Will it still work? I hope so. I don't want it to look weird though. I just want it to fit. Like, I want it as close into there as I possibly can. Okay, there we go, and boom. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so I can at least fit 2 people in there. I could also section this off and turn it into another bedroom. 1 second, I'm just gonna see how much does this go for? Because if I add in another adult or like another, yes, there we go. Let's do this. Okay. I'm like, yep, that's worth it. Move that over. So it's turning into a multiple sim house now. What can we do? Okay, turn off move objects. Perfect. I need some lights. I keep thinking of getting lights and I keep getting sidetracked. It's because I have to go to the washroom again. Okay. How long have we been going for? Over 2 hours. Oh my God. I thought it's been like 1 hour. You're going back to college this upcoming fall for computer science. I'm gonna need your math expertise for math courses. Absolutely. You just contact me on Discord and we'll get you successfully through your math courses. Do you know which math courses you have to take? I took a few computer science courses too, but just entry level stuff like Visual Basic, Fortran, you know, all the stuff the kids don't know. I think I mentioned this before, but it's like, okay, so like, I normally tutor math, but it's like, what if we streamed it? That might be, then we could both make money. I don't know. Cause I don't want to like, cause like I never charge friends for math. I'd rather just have friends succeed. It makes me feel good. A bunch of calculus. Yeah, so yeah, calculus, like I can do calculus in my sleep. That's like my strength. Statistics and calculus. Algebra, not so much, but like I can do it. That's how I feel about physics. I'm like, if you need help with physics, it ain't free. Math can be free, but not physics. And not algebra, my goodness. Maybe linear algebra, I can do that. Okay, let's do the lights. Even though I have to pee. I'm gonna get the lights, then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Because if I don't put down lights, then I'm never gonna put down lights. I'm just gonna do placeholder lights for now. Then we'll go to the bathroom and then we'll try and finish off this build challenge. This is hard. Honestly, it already looks like an EA house. Like on it, like if I change all these to like ugly EA colors, like look at this. Oh no, I want the ugly one. There we go. Like, let's see. Just in 10 seconds or less, can I turn this into an EA house? Probably. There we go. This ugly orange rug downstairs. Maybe this one here. There we go. See, done. Now it's an EA house. Oh, that worked too good. Look at these base game colors. Ew. This is literally how EA decorates, I feel. They're like, okay, we need a color here, need a different color here, different thing here, different one here. And there we go, done. EA's done their house. I don't hate it, actually. I love this bathroom, actually. Oh my god. Wow. I'm so happy with that. I'm keeping it, I think. It looks a little Dragon Valley, but there we go. That's okay. You are horrible in math, and the reason you're horrible in math is because you got left behind somewhere along the way through the American education system. At some point, you were old enough and smart enough where you were like, oh, I don't get math. I don't really understand it. And then the teacher was probably like, that's okay, I don't either, and then gave you a C, and then you never did it again. So most people's weak link, I've learned, at least with North American education, is fractions. If you don't know fractions, don't bother doing anything else. Like, even if it's like grade 3 fractions, like you have to go back and learn how, like, if you can't do a half plus a third, then you can't do calculus. So that would be my main suggestion, is don't be afraid to go back to the basics, like counting ABC 1 2 3. Like, if you have to start with counting to 10, if you want to start from the beginning, that's fine, because you need, math is like a Sims build. It's like a foundation on top of a foundation. So like if you don't have the base, then you'll never understand the rest. And people are like, can't you just teach me how to do this? And I'm like, not if you don't know like fractions and your times tables. So in preparation for your computer science degree, just start allowing math into your brain. Like if you're at the grocery store, do the math, right? Kind of thing. That would be my, it's just like with reading, and it's just like with push-ups. You just have to, you do it over and over again and you get stronger. So that'd be it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom before I have a meltdown. So let's save the game and then we'll see if I can get the price down in the end. So, okay, I'll see y'all in a hot minute. Too. Okie doke. Oh dear. Oh no, I hit the camera by accident, so I have to reconfigure my video. Remember I used to have these problems before? Let's do that. Let's do that. Is this right? That looks good. Looks pretty good. Ugh. See, the good thing is, like, a lot of influencers these days, they base their entire career off of like their appearance and like filters and everything. For me, sometimes it's gonna be ugly, and that's just the reality. So there you go. I'm too old to worry about all that stuff now. I've never used a filter on my face. Oh dear, for filming or anything like that. So if it turns shadowy, so be it. I used to care what everyone else thought until I got a YouTube channel, which is when you should start caring, but oh well. What can you do? I want a porch light. Porch light. 20. I'm already $100 over budget. I'm looking for a porch light. Oh God. Okay. We have we don't have a garbage can. Let's just get a few more of the essentials. Get the cheapest garbage can. Put it right there. Next to the fridge. Guys, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Error trap recorded something. Oh my God, paparazzi's running all over the empty world. My goodness. Okay, I can't afford a TV. I have a bookcase. That's actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the bookcase in here. Since they don't have a TV, they can have the bookcase. I want to be able to afford another chair. The dog is like rolling around on the bed. What do you want? Come here. Come here. Want to say hi? Here, let's see. 1 second. The dog needs attention. So we're gonna do a dog moment. Okay. Can I turn this filter off? There we go. Hi, how are we doing? Yeah, got my mouth. Hey, Expo. His name is Expo, and he's named after the Montreal Expos, which is some sort of sports team. I don't know. He just loves kisses. I don't know why. It's his favorite thing. You can do my ear. There we go. Ew. Okay, not in the ear. You. Can you lie down? Can you lie down? Please lie down. Good boy. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna be near my face now, at least in the circle. There we go. Let's shrink. Oh no. Shrink this down. Actually, what I can do is just like, there we go. Hit the undo button. Okay, now that I've like let the colors sit a bit, I do like the red. So I'm gonna try and go with this like red color here. Maybe I'll switch these. Like I'll put this one in here and this one in here. How's that? The blue dining, okay, I need like a wooden floor. This is always like my struggle. I need to find a good wooden floor. I want it a little darker than that, but I guess it's create a style, so we can do that. So this one is free, so we're gonna use this one because it's less money. There we go, a nice dark brown. So use that for here. Actually, we'll use it for a lot of the rooms downstairs. Why not? We'll even use it for the bathroom and kitchen. No, I need a tile or something. So let's see, is there a free blank floor? I don't think so in the game. They make you pay for the good stuff. Let me know if the music volume is too loud or too soft as well. Okay, oh my God, I haven't even looking at the chat. Look at me go. See, I'm used to just sitting by myself screaming, so streaming really suits me sometimes. Come on, live chat. Oh, this game, this phone, this everything. Life is so hard. Let's get Kyle in here too. Kyle is not with me. Kyle cannot be near a dog. He'll kill it. Kyle will be with me once I move. He's just staying with a friend. So I'm dog sitting, and then my other friend is cat sitting for me. Sweet, sweet Expo. Aw, oh good, sloppy. Expo as in the marker. Sloopy kiss, yep. Oof, a dog. So Mateus, every single stream I do is left up on YouTube. So YouTube will automatically upload it up to here, so you can watch it later. My sim is not Katy Perry, but my sim is wearing Katy Perry stuff. So I'll show you her. This is Deathany. So Deathany is my favorite sim that I've made. And yeah, she's just kind of creepy. And like, you don't know if she's alive or dead or anything. But so her name is Deathany. Her daughter is named Diane. Her son is named Deadmond. They all have dead names. How much is this tile? 13? No, we're not doing 13. That's crazy. How about 5? That sounds good. It needs to load it though. There we go. No, I need white. Okay. 20,881. Okay, how much was our thing supposed to be again? Can we just confirm that it's 1,000 for children and teens? And 2,000 for adults, right? 500 for babies or toddlers or whatever. We need a few more toddler things though then. Okay. How much are these wallpapers? I might have used expensive ones. Yeah, that's lowering the price. Okay, how much is this one? 7. How much is this one? 5. Okay, that's perfect. So we do like that one. Let's use that one there. We'll use it in here too. How much is this one? 5. Okay. Actually, I liked that brown. Let's use it in here and here. That's nice. It's good for the bathroom, bedroom. We can always change the colors if we want. Great. I don't hate that orange rug. Let's use it in more places than not. Or the brown rug too. I want 3 different. Do I want 3 different rugs? No. I'll use 2 different ones and then one there. Take the wood floor, bring it up to this side here. Bring the tile up to the bathroom. Okay, now we're at 20,595. That's a little better. Dethany is the greatest name I've ever heard. I'm so stealing that. Thank you. I appreciate. I thought of it. It's a rec original, and like I said, I'm not usually one to make sims or anything. So when I get a good idea and a good sim, like I've been playing Dethany in different scenarios and different worlds for like a year now. Like I just play Dethany in my free time. There's only 2 main things I'm playing now that are not on the channel. I play Dethany doing all sorts of stuff, and I play my girl world save. So that's got like Amber Lynn, it's got Cindy, it's got Foodie Beauty and all that. So yeah, if you're interested in those people, we can always do that. Okay. Let's get some stuff done. There we go. Get that brick stairs for no money. Delete the railings. I wish those were worth money. I can also, 1 second. I'm gonna turn this. Where's my blank floor? Because you can always do that too. Come on, create a style. You can do it. I believe in you. Perfect. So you can put the same pattern on the floor. So you can just have like the brick porch. I love it. I'm not doing a back door because I forgot about a back door and we can't afford it now. Maybe I'll just get these to brown. Perfecto. I'm gonna try and randomize this. So if you have a I forget if CJ's here, he can tell me, but I think it's like one of the master controller modules or something, and you can randomize swatches. So that's always fun. Sometimes I get a color I really like, and then I just kind of like pale it out a little bit. That's kind of better. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna double check my calculator thing. God, someone's talking to me again. I'm so popular when I'm busy. Okay, 16,500 plus, oops. 16,500 plus 2,000 for the other parent plus 2,000 for the 2 kids, right? 1,000 per kid plus 500 for the baby. Okay, yeah, so that's 21,000 and we're at 20.5. So that's pretty good. We might be able to get frivolous and buy something that we don't actually need. We'll see. Ooh, Katy Perry Sweet Treats tiles are only $3. We're gonna use those. Oh no, people don't have Katy Perry Sweet Treats though. Okay, I'll use a base game one. Where's the one? Oh, I love these ones. Look at these. Let's use, oh, it's got the stars and stuff in it, the starfish. Yeah, I don't know if I want that one for this one. Too detailed. Here, I'll just use this one. $5 one here. And actually, I know I like white plumbing usually, but I'm gonna make it like, anyway, we'll see. We'll see what it turns into. There's a certain color that I'm trying to get to. You know that weird appliance color, like this? Let's try that. appliance plumbing. What was I thinking? Ew. Sorry. This one can be white. No, this one should be white. No, this one. There we go. No, why is this? There we go, white. I'll move this one to here. Perfect. You know, that kind of browny color. Now for this. Maybe do some green. We'll do some EA style. EA style tile. What about like that? But now it doesn't work with this colored wall here. What if I take this green, I copy the hex code, and then I go to here. Like this. Ooh, I like it. Look what happened. It turned out nice. Okay, I don't like the wood though anymore. Let's make it white. There we go. I love it now. Look at that little bathroom. I'm gonna lighten these up a little bit now though. Make this a little bit, there we go. A little bit brighter. Let me get these to metal. Sorry, I went quiet again. There we go. Cool. Now we don't have a shower, but we've got a bathroom that's like passably weird and old-fashioned. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of do an old-fashioned style. Oh, I can make it 2200 if I add in this extra bedroom. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put the dresser here, and I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna put the baby here. How about that? I was gonna random. Ooh, why is that green nice? I'm gonna make it darker. There we go. Let's try and get this. Ooh, I love this one. It was like one click. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. That I think is fine. These are okay. I'd like to change this. Ooh, maybe this. Yes. Ooh. Sorry, I'm all excited. That's kind of cute. It's like these, and like this one is very similar. I'm gonna make it a little more orange. A little more orange. Okay, now everyone's got like a different color bed. That's actually gonna help us distinguish everything. I think these lights are just fine. I don't think there's any reason to change them. I normally use a bunch of different lights, but these are cheap and I can't really afford anything. Okay, we need like extra stuff for like kids. So we need like a potty, which I also need to change the color of. Oh no, that's the tile. Yeah, I'll make it, it's kind of like a hatchy pink, which is similar to the crib. What's everyone saying? There we go. My goodness. What am I looking at? I have so many things open. Baby deleted, I know, right? That's what I call a throne. No, Trumo gold toilet. Bye, gays. Have a great weekend. Good night, Mateus. For me, the best world is Whalenburg County. Good mix of country and coastal beach town. Yeah, it really just depends on your style, right? Like The Sims 3, like, you can do any world really you want. Call me Kevin. I love Call Me Kevin. You've never done a... Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have my sim and his wife start a business in Sims 2. Should I do a restaurant or a traditional store? Which one is more fun or more profitable? For the store, it depends on what you sell. So if you're just selling like little things, it's not as profitable. If you're selling big things, it can be very profitable, like stereos. So if you want to make money, my suggestion would be make an electronics store or make an art store. However, a restaurant is kind of fun. I like the restaurants personally. So let's see. I like the downstairs colors a lot better. It's more unified. Let's see if we can copy some of that up. Yeah, actually, I do like, now that I look, I do like the unification of downstairs. So let's see if we can just like copy these. Yeah. Make this a little bit less green and less dark. Look at this thing. Oh my God, look at all these colors. Maybe I'll just leave it because it is for a kid. Okay, so we have the potty. The baby swing is only 60. I'm gonna put this in the house because the baby swing is like one of the best things that you can have. Oh, the high chair should go in there. God, now I gotta fix this. Oh, I need woods. I need woods. How about this? There we go. Randomize this till it turns out. I don't want geometric, I want fabrics. So if you're randomizing these, if you notice, it'll stay as a fabric. So see how I have it as a fabric selected? If I right click, it'll stay on fabrics. If I go to tile, or like, let's just say tile, even though I don't want a tile baby seat, now it's gonna stay as tiles. It'll change the tiles, but it'll stay as tiles. So I'm gonna click a fabric and then I wanna keep that. Ooh, that's cute too. I kinda like how the green looks. I'm just gonna pale it out a little bit. Cool. Match that up. Perfecto. Okay, 20,929. We have 1,000 simoleons left. I'd like a mirror in the upstairs bathroom, not both. Oh, good. The sinks are in front of windows. I don't have to worry about mirrors. Okay, let's just do like one mirror in the bedroom then. Oh God, which mirror should I choose? 175. That looks pretty good to me. There are cheaper. Oh, look at this one. 80. Perfect. Oh, I can put it right over the dresser. Perfect. 80 simoleons. And then if I want, I'm gonna stick one in the bathroom too. That's good. Yay, I'm happy. Okay. What about end tables? Is end tables asking too much? How much are they? I don't usually do budget challenges in The Sims 3, so this is exciting. For me, anyway. Hope it's exciting for everybody else, too. Yeah, maybe, like, these end tables. Maybe we'll get, like, the cheap dresser here. I knew I'd be able to pull it together as long as I cheated a bit. Easy. So we got a couple dressers. We got an end table over here. Oh, do we have enough for a TV? 200. Yes, we do. Okay, give me a second. Maybe I don't want this bookshelf in here now. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it back out here. Here, I'm just gonna move this over. Stick this here. How's that look? What do we think? Pretty good for a starter house, I'd say. A Sims 3 starter house? I think it's pretty good. It's ready for a family to move in of up to, well, you need 5 Sims in order to afford it as a starter family. But we got 16, 18, 20, 22. Oh, maybe we have more money. 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 5. No. Do we have 21, 5? 16, 5, 18, 5. 19.5, 25, 21.5. No, we have 22. I was right the first time. Why am I second guessing myself? That's the other thing with math. Don't change it unless you know that you're wrong. You were probably right the first time. Maybe I'll put it... Yeah, no, there is better. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Smoke detector. Smoke detector. Telephone. My goodness. Okay, those are cheap though. So we have smoke detector. I'll just put on the wall there. Bathroom, no, nothing. What did I say? Smoke detector and phone. I want a phone. Oh, is there an end table? What is cheaper, the wall phone or the end table and the phone? Probably just the wall phone. I'm gonna put it in the hallway. There we go, because there's nothing else in the hallway. Okay, 21,849. That'll give you 150 simoleons left. Let's do some terrain painting and that'll be pretty much it. I'm not going to put anything outside, I don't think. And there's not going to be a lot of decorations or anything. So let's save it. And I'll come back to what you guys are talking about. Burglar alarm. Thank you. I don't know why I forgot that when I remembered the smoke detector. I'm too scared to do a budget challenge. I'll make my sim broke in seconds. Yeah, me too. I've made my sim broke a couple times already. It wouldn't let me say cross for some reason. That's weird. When the Sims 4 doesn't remember the presets. Okay, I should start from the top. For me, the best... Okay, we already said that one. I want to build a Sims 3 club that's a church converted into a gay club. It's raining men, hallelujah. I just think of hallelujah. Thank you, Rec. My Sims wife loves to cook and my sim is charismatic. I'm thinking restaurant. Yeah, you kind of want to pick it for your sims too, because the beauty of the Sims 2 is that each sim is different. Like, and it's not traits, it's actual personality. It works out pretty well. Oh, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. I just noticed that. Yeah, so if she likes cooking already, that would be better. I would definitely do that because especially when you're going to use your own sims in the restaurant. Like if you're hiring employees, doesn't matter what kind of business you have, but if you're using your own sims, then yeah, like I would just use things that they already have skills for. That's way better, and it makes more sense too. What number of sims does it start to get hard to manage? I'd say 5 sims in a family is where it starts to get difficult. I would agree. I think 4 sims is manageable. I think 4 is fine. And I think like certain sims require more attention, like obviously babies and toddlers, but not even. Like every sim is a little hard, right? Yeah, I'd say 1 to 4. I'd say 1 to 2 is easy mode. 3 to 4 is medium. 5 to 6 is hard, and 7 to 8 is like expert. Expert like us. It also depends on the game that you're playing too. In The Sims 1, if you have more than 2 Sims, you are effed. Like, good luck. I don't know what you're gonna do. I just want to change the railing, not that one. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of cute. I'm going to use this one here. Let's try this. Not dark enough. Try this one. That's something else. Maybe I'll darken this one too. Okay, are we happy? I'm kind of happy with it. Let's just do some terrain paint. Let me know what you think. We're almost done too. What time is it? Okay, good. We're at 2.5 hours. You know me. I like to go for 3 hours solid. So this is kind of working out. I think 3 hours is like the perfect time for like a Sims play session, because then you don't go too crazy, but you still get to have fun and you still get to get into it. Yeah, that one. Maybe not that wide though. Here, maybe I'll do the dirt on the sides and I'll do this in the middle like that. That looks a lot better. I cannot afford plants, but I'm gonna look. Oh, I can afford this though. Like a little bit of flowers painted on. Definitely afford that. Oh no. Cool. I'll do a little bit of painting on the foundation. If you haven't done this before, this really helps your builds a little bit. If you like, just like paint, just like, don't do it too rough, but don't do it too even either. Just kind of like get some, oops, get some dirt around your house. Helps out. There we go. Cool. So that helps out. I can probably afford a tree. Let's see what happens. How much are the... Ugh. Let's see. I'm scared. What's the cheapest tree? Bamboo. I'm not using a bamboo tree. An aspen tree. I could use that. Put that on the corner there. What we could also do... Let's see. Is there like really... Ooh, these are only 15. Geez, flowers. I kind of like these red ones, and they're cheap. They're only 10. Let's try these. If you don't have that expansion pack or this store item thing, then they won't show up, but it's not super important. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, we're getting high on the budget again. I'm glad I stuck with it, though. I'm glad I didn't give up. Sometimes I give up. Oh, no, that's the wrong dirt. There we go. What if I do this? Just want to dirty it up a little bit. Darken it up a little bit. Yeah, it's flowers, but like flowers need dirt, right? Oops. There we go. I'll just delete this stuff back here. There we go. Cool. Maybe I'll just fade some of it out too. Oh no, that's too much. Just trying to get it just right. It's kind of like when you're painting. If you ever paint on a canvas before, it's the same idea where you're like, I'm just trying to get it just right. Now I deleted most of it. You know what? It looks better anyway. I always find it's better to go too far and then to pull yourself back. I don't like these clover things now. Do I need 2 more of them? I can't believe I'm spending money on this. There we go. Is there something cheaper? Like something bigger and cheaper? Why are these so little? Oh, they're flowers. I'm in the wrong thing. Yeah, like what I'm looking for is something like this. A bush. But not that expensive. That's too expensive. Oh, I like this bush better than this tree. Oh, and it's cheaper. Yes. I love when that happens. Move it, Dethany. There we go. Move this here, and then I'll put some terrain paint under it. And then we are pretty much finished with the build. Cool. I'm happy. So glad. Do you love when you stick with it? There we go. Okay, I'm happy. Look at it. I'm good. Yay. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. A 2-story Victorian starter house for a bunch of Sims. So here we are. Let's go into first person. We'll give the grand tour too. May as well. Let's save it. Let's save the game. We all know what happens when you don't save The Sims 3. Everyone drink water. I forgot. Okay. Perfect. Let's see, what do y'all think? Let me know in the chat box. A little landscaping maybe? Perfect. I did that. What's the ideal number of Sims in Sims 1? 2. You need 2. 1 is harder than 2. I'll say that because you need friends, household cleaning, skills, all sorts of crap. I think 2 adults is the best thing for The Sims 1. 1 works and 1 makes friends. And that's the only way that you'll ever succeed in that game. You need to be married and you need to have everyone doing what they're supposed to. And any of your Sims can die at any minute. So that sucks, but it's fun. I prefer 6 or more Sims in a household in Sims 3. I prefer big households too. In The Sims 2 and 3, I like big households. In The Sims 2, I'll actually combine households to make it easier for me to play. Like, for example, the oldies move in with their daughter, Mary Sue. So they live in the Pleasant house, so I just get them through. You have 5 Sims in your broke family. Me too. And they're still manageable. Definitely, they're in a nice house, though. Yeah, like, this is the thing, too. Like, the game is as hard as you make it. Like, if you don't have money, or if you don't have a good house, or if you have too many Sims for whatever your skill set, or how much money you have, or whatever, you know, there you go. Terrain painting gives me stress. Me too. Love it. Thank you, Giovanni. Even Sims have to hydrate, honestly. Looks good, looks nice, thank you. Destiny will give us a house tour. She always does. I love the patio. I like how it's the same texture as the siding. Yeah, it worked out kind of cute. Sometimes it doesn't. Like with this game, it's all trial and error. That's what I always say. I like how there's like not enough windows. It kind of works out. Some like real houses don't have windows everywhere. Okay, so here we are. This is our Victorian starter home here in the Sims 3 Pleasant View. Oh, Pleasant View. Oh my God, the Sims 3 Sunset Valley. I get them mixed up. Surrounded by actually another starter house. So this is like starter house corner. So if you're moving into my Sunset Valley, this is where you're going to be. You're going to be across from the ugly Alvi trailer, across from the girly house. You're going to be in the nice house, so don't worry. Okay, let's go inside the front door and see what it looks like. Slowly but surely. See, this is what jump cuts are for during the video. Okay, so coming in, we have our beautiful bookshelf in our glorious front hall, I guess. I like that I made a front hall because, again, there's going to be 5 Sims in here. Maybe I'll add an extra dining chair if I can afford it. But yeah, so let's just go into the kitchen. It's our basic kitchen with our Roaring Heights separated fridge because it was the 30s and the fridge was recently invented. And our kitchen here, we afforded the kitchen sink, which is great. We can't afford cabinets, but we can definitely afford a stove. That was surprising. No other appliances though. Let's go into the dining room where we have so much. This is an EA dining room. It has no decoration or anything. Oh my God. But yeah, I have the baby chair, the high chair, and I have the dining space for 2, despite the fact this is a home for 5. Let's go into the bathroom that doesn't have anything in it either. Here we have the toilet and the sink and nothing. I can't even afford the toilet paper roll. Maybe I can afford it for 1 bathroom. We'll see. Going into this, you know what? I like this color scheme. This was a happy accident. Now I kind of want to steal the color scheme for this into a house where I don't really have a budget. Most of the townie houses I don't keep to a budget, but they have tons of money anyway, so it's fine. Okay, let's go up the spiral staircase, and here we are at the upper landing. I wish these doors were not next to each other, but I don't really have a choice. So let's go into this one. It's the bedroom for the 2, I guess, kids/teenagers who have nothing to do except get dressed in the morning. In this room, we have the other bedroom. This is for the oldest or the youngest. I'm not sure which yet. Probably for the oldest. I don't even have Sims that live here. Going in here, we have the master bedroom. My goodness, look how beautiful it is. And it's so big, there's even room for a crib because you just can't keep your legs closed or your Bible open. Let's go into the final bathroom, which is, ew, it's the color of pee. I just realized, oh no. Oh well, I made a pea and green bathroom, which, you know what, still better than most EA bathrooms as far as I'm concerned. We have the potty here, that's good. Okay, that's all of the stair, and then up here is the attic, which we do not have access to. What I should do, actually, give me a second. I usually like to do this. I delete this, so that way we, oh no. No. Oh my God, this is gonna be frustrating. Here, let's do it like this then. So I like to have it open. Do I need a roof piece here? Probably not. Maybe I do. 1 second. There we go. Control F for floor tiles also works on roofing. And there we go. There's our 5 Sim starter here in Sunset Valley, all by its lonesome. I'm actually glad I did this kind of old-fashioned-y style because I have to turn these older houses into something cohesive, and I didn't want to put siding on them like these ones. I might put siding on this house, but I'm gonna make these into more kind of rustic-y kind of builds that I have here, because we have the trailer, the siding, and then we have mine, which is way out of place here. But yeah, what did we think? Poor Dethany has to use her hand to wipe. She sure does. P and P. Oh no. P color and P color. I usually have the oldies move in after Mary Sue and Daniel divorce. Smart idea. Mine never got divorced. They hate each other, but they're not divorced. You're busy making your perfect town. There's going to be a lot of household combining, so you have more overall Sims in the town. Nice. Yeah, that's always fun too. I don't like single Sim households. Boring. I like being a single Sim household in real life, like living by myself, doing my own thing. Like that's always when I'm happiest for whatever reason, when I'm living by myself. But in The Sims, I want a husband, babies, more babies, a career, all sorts of things that I would never want in real life. My goodness. Sorry, was watching Heartstopper. What did I miss? Well, you missed, I built this starter house in Sunset Valley. It was hard to make this a starter house, but we somehow did it. It's not very furnished. That's kind of the trick. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit. My goodness. But yeah, when we get ready for our denouement, you know what I like to do. I like to just kind of hang out and chill, listen to some Sims music, and kind of end off the stream just chit chatting a little bit. We accomplished what we set out to do. Just as a recap before we get out of the game, just to show you, I want to show you like the aerial view of Sunset Valley. So yeah, you can see like it looks the same, but it doesn't look the same, right? I kind of like it. I'm really looking forward to it being finished, but I'm also not looking to rush it. So we have other good news in the Sims 3 community, by the way. I have to get to that. We have big news, but I want to finish what I'm saying first. So yes, I'm eager to get it done, but I've been keeping a good pace for the last several months, just doing like, you know, a build or two a week, and that's how you get a project like this done. You don't get it done by overexerting yourself or anything. And keep in mind, I have to make videos for each one of these houses, and they seem easy, but I do a lot of jump cuts and stuff, right? So it's like half the work is the video, half the work is the build. So we have to be a little bit patient, but I will get it done, and I promise it'll be beautiful and ready to go. And if you like what you see so far, then you'll probably like the save file. If you don't like what you see so far, my recommendation would be to renovate Sunset Valley yourself, because I'm almost done and I'm not changing it. So that's how that goes. I think a few people have actually successfully renovated Sunset Valley in the past. I don't know about recently, but I do know there's a few simmers who have fully redone it. So I'd be curious to look at mine kind of next to everybody else's too. Oh dear. I'm trying to get myself back in the middle. We'll be right back. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get some music going. Ooh, that one. And I can actually look at the chat in real time now. I'm so sorry I don't have my second monitor. When I moved, I couldn't bring most of my stuff, so I had to get rid of those. But I bought one monitor like the moment I landed the airplane. I was like, okay, we gotta get a monitor. So I'm gonna get a second monitor soon. Actually, one of my friends, my friend Andrew, who came to visit me, I have a friend Andrew, nothing to do with Cindy's Andrew. That man is not allowed in my house. So he has spare monitors, he says, at home. So I said, just bring me whichever one you've got, because I just need something so I can look at the chat when I'm streaming. That's my main reason for having the second monitor. Also, yes, living alone sounds like a dream. Okay, I have to catch up. Hey, Icarus above is here. He is my friend too in real life. Welcome. It's always weird when people who know me in real life find me on here. I cheated, made the oldies move into the Pleasance and aged them up to kill them. Oh my God, I love that. I don't like the oldies, go for it. Herb is a little bit of he's a dirty, rotten dog is what he is. That's what CJ would say, dirty, rotten dog. He's a romance sim. Ryan says, love the deep brown colors, thank you. I'm not good at brown, I'm happy it worked out. P&P, poor Destiny's hand to wipe. Okay, good, now I'm caught up. Going to grab food, but saw you're live, wanted to say hi. Hi, I have to go grab food too at some point. I ate like only home cooked food for like 10 days in a row. And I've got like access to like a garden and fresh food and everything. So it's been really good. But today I needed McDonald's and I went and got it because I was like, you know what? If I have another salad, I'm just gonna die. So I had McDonald's instead. I just want to say something. The reason you and a lot of people think Paralyzed won't release is because they are taking their time. You're always doing Sims 4 rushed. You're suspicious. I disagree. Life with Wreck. Yeah, no kidding. Paralyzed will have features in base game that we pay for in The Sims 4. That's why it's taking longer. I don't believe that they're trying to not release it. I just don't believe they'll finish it. I think they should have never asked the community for advice. I think that's going to delay everything further. I think it's just going to be delayed until it doesn't come out. That's my personal opinion. But we'll see, right? Like if it comes out, like I'll buy it and I'll play it. I would love to play it. I just don't think they'll finish it. Since you mentioned Call Me Kevin earlier, no Jim Pickens allowed in this town. I'm not putting Jim Pickens. I'm not putting any Sims. I might put Barbie, but other than Barbie, I don't think. Dear leader, I started to look at the name Andrew with prejudice. I agree. I have an ex named Andrew too. Oh my God, he's awful. Oh my God. Like every Andrew I know sleeps with everyone. It's crazy. Also, Paralive's team is way more transparent. They have weekly dev chat. Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm not saying they're lying. I'm not like I don't want to insinuate that at all. That is not what I think. I think it's just I just don't see it. I think they bit off more than they can chew. I think they're getting the money, but it's not being, yeah, like, and the thing is like with like these games, like they make so much money before the game is released, and that also makes me skeptical. I don't think it's coming either. They need someone to buy them and help them. Yes, like they need as much as it hurts my anti-corporate blood, they need a company. Jim Pickens Jim Pickens is not allowed here. Call Me Kevin is not allowed here either. Is there a way I can do the download link but just block him? I don't want him to ruin it. I love his videos and I love his gameplay, but this is my Sunset Valley. Like, it's mine. I think it's nice. Yeah, it's too much with that small of a team. I could see that. I don't know what Star Citizen is, but I've heard of it, and I don't think it was very good what I heard. My goodness. It was fun. How we doing? Oh, music up a little bit more. That's good. I hope so. I hope it comes. Like I said, like, see, like the thing with me is that I do not set myself up for disappointment, or I try not to. I try to have as low expectations as possible. That come with people, with video games, with whatever it is. My bar is just low, so that way, like I literally screamed like a girl and like jumped up and down. Oh, I didn't tell you the good news. So this is the good news. This is what I was screaming about. Create a World now works with the EA app and the edit in game. So if you have the Sims 3 on the EA app like I do, and you were trying to use Sims 3 Create a World and it wasn't working, now it's working. They fixed it. I'm actually gonna do probably, maybe not a whole video, maybe a short or something, congratulating EA for, this is the first time in my Sims career that EA did something correctly. And like, I'm blown away. Like, I'm shocked. When it stopped working, I was like, that's never gonna work again. There's no way they're gonna fix it. They don't even remember the Sims 3 Create a World exists, and I'm probably gonna have to throw a temper tantrum when I have 1 million subscribers in order to get this working again. But I don't have 1 million subscribers, and I didn't think EA knew, so I was like, what am I gonna do? But it worked out, so I'm happy. The dev promised so much that it spiraled out of control. That's what I mean. Like, I liked how, so this is the thing, Life by You, you know how it's been delayed for 6 months? That's because they ask people for opinions, and they took those opinions too seriously. Who cares what everybody thinks? Just make your game. That's kind of the way I see it, because I know from making content and videos and stuff, like, there's no way I can please everybody. So I just have to stay true to myself. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. But like, when you start, like, if I listened to every comment that told me what to do or told me what not to do you know what I wouldn't have? Anything to do, because well, this one person doesn't like this one person doesn't like the opposite, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna run out of everything, right? So I'm hoping they pull it together. I'm hoping Life by You pulls it together. I do think Life by You will be released. I'm confident that we will receive a Life by You video game. So we'll see. I don't know if it'll be good. I don't know if it'll be fun, but we'll have to wait and see. I'd be running around in circles, honestly. Like, I literally get comments back to back, like, interestingly enough, that are complete opposite comments sometimes. Like, and I'm just thinking, like, well, the important thing is they clicked on the video, so that's, as far as I'm concerned, it works out. I always say, like, if you hate me, go for it. Click on all my videos, dislike all of them, comment how much you hate me and hate the build or hate me and the Sims or whatever, like, love the Sims 4. Please keep doing it. It's paying the bills, right? Well, not fully, but you know what I mean. Like, it only benefits me. So I like to translate that kind of energy into positivity. So I always enjoy it. I'm complaining, but I love it, right? I'm glad Create a World works now. It's amazing. I agree. I saw your video recommended in my YouTube and YouTube had unsubscribed. Damn, I hate YouTube. I was watching a video. Oh, 5 reasons not to play The Sims 4. Hi, Flower Bunny. Yeah, so I always say, so actually now that we're coming to the end, please, if you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. Or dislike it. It also helps, right? And then also, if you are not subscribed and you want to be, just check. Or if you are subscribed, you should check. Because just like Flower Bunny said, sometimes YouTube, I don't know if YouTube unsubscribes you or if you accidentally click it or something. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, sometimes I'll be watching someone like Call Me Kevin and I'm like, I'm not subscribed? I was subscribed for years, I thought. So maybe I forgot, maybe I unsubscribed by accident. I don't know, but yeah. So I always say, just give a quick check and don't just do it for me. Do it for any of the creators who like, you know, who are on the smaller side, who like you want to support, right? So next time you're watching one of those videos, just check, am I subscribed? If you don't want to subscribe, don't. But like, if you want to, then I always check. Because it's kind of hard to tell now with the new buttons too. You found me. Yeah, how did everyone find me? I'm curious. You found me for the reason Sims 2 is better than Sims 4. That's a good video. I like that video. Thank you for resubbing. You weren't able to get Create a World to work, so I gave up. Morgan, are you the Morgan I was talking to on Discord? I'm sorry, it didn't work out. Morgan has The Sims 3 on Steam, so she's trying to do that fix thing, right? Oh goodness, sometimes I forget to subscribe because the person's just always in my recommendations. Yeah, that's the thing. Subscribing doesn't do too much for the viewer. Like if I subscribe to something, YouTube will not show me more of it. They're gonna show me the same amount, because if you just click on people, like click on the same person videos over and over, like for example, I'm subscribed to CJ, but if I wasn't, his videos would still pop up because I watch them. I watch all the world reviews because I don't like installing CC or custom worlds or anything. So I want CJ to do it so CJ can tell me what world that I should download and put in my game. You don't remember how you found my channel. That's okay, me neither, to be honest. This music. You found me through the Tomorrow Sim. Right, you told me that. He suggested me. That was nice of him. Hope he's doing good. He's usually on later. Olivia White. I love that name. Olivia White. I'm gonna name a sim that. I'm sorry, I love your name. Rating The Sims 3 World Lots. Immediately obsessed with your content. Oh, thank you. I love The Sims 1 music too. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing the same series, but for the Sims 2 worlds. I'm just not sure how it's going to translate, right? I was thinking of doing it. That's kind of how I took off my channel. So I know that they're longer videos that I can keep funny and interesting, and I'm way better at them now. So I feel that I can hopefully do a good series for everybody. But yeah, and always feel free to leave me comments of suggestions. I'm always open to ideas. I might not do it, but like I'm always open to ideas. Sometimes people will suggest and they're like, why didn't you do it? I'm like, I'm not doing your video. Like, I'm just looking for brainstorming. Usually the best videos that I make are from 2 or 3 different ideas, and I just take the best parts of all of them and smush them together into a video or something. So it's kind of hard to explain, but basically when you make a video, you just get really anxious, your brain scrambles for hours, and then at the end it's done, and then it's either good or not, and you don't really know until you release it. So there you go. It's fun though. I only wanted to create a world so I could try to remake Lucky Palms because I can't afford it and not able to get it. Oh no. Well, perhaps there's another way Morgan can find Lucky Palms, if you know what I mean. I bought it, and it nearly bankrupted me. I literally skipped groceries once to buy Lucky Palms. Thing was like $40. You still remember the name of the Billingsworth family? Remember the Billingsworth family? Oh my god, they were in my custom Sims 2 world. That was forever ago. There we go. Okay, well, that brings us pretty much to the end of the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I had an absolute blast, and it was I've been doing a lot of like day planning and everything and writing out my schedule and trying to stick to like what I want to do, and so far so good, and the stream was part of that. I wanted to do a stream before Friday night. I know CJ's going to stream at 7, so if you want to hang out more, I'm usually in CJ Plays stream. So his name is Seekingly on Twitch. Let me see if I can just Seekingly. Let me know if I spelled it wrong. So I'm usually there between 7 and 10 p.m. hanging out with CJ while I'm doing something else or whatever. So if you want to come over to that, Seekingly, one sec. Seekingly. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm a bad friend. Okay. So we did it properly. Twitch. Okay, good. He can share links. I wasn't sure if he could share links. So I'm usually there. I'll be there a little bit later, but thank you so much for joining me at my stream. I hope you all had a good time, and don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, or dislike the stream if you don't. So that way I know more of what I need to do in the future. Yes, for the friend promo. Always the friend promo. Same with like, so sometimes when Asmara's live, I'll like tag my Discord and be like, hey, I haven't made content for a week, but if you want to hang out, I'm in Asmara's stream or something, just so that way, because like it just helps to get the chat going or whatever. And sometimes like your friends are busy playing and like, you know, you just chat with people. It's more fun. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh my God, I'm doing the Vixella thing. I should never have done that. It's so embarrassing. My goodness. Anyway, have a good night. We'll see you all later.